When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty, to throw off such government and to provide new gods for their future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former systems of government. The history of the present King of Great Britain is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having in direct object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over these states. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world. He has refused his assent to laws, the most wholesome and necessary for the public good. He has forbidden his governors to pass laws of immediate and pressing importance, unless suspended in their operation till his assent should be obtained. And when so suspended, he has utterly neglected to attend to them. He has refused to pass other laws for the accommodation of large districts of people, unless those people would relinquish their right of representation in the legislature, a right inestimable to them and formidable to tyrants only. He has called together a legislative body that places unusual, uncomfortable, and distant from the depository of their public records, for the sole purpose of fatiguing them into compliance with his measures. He has dissolved representative houses repeatedly for opposing with manly firmness his invasions on the rights of the people. He has refused for a long time, after such dissolutions, to cause others to be elected, whereby the legislative power, incapable of annihilation, have returned to the people at large for their exercise, the state remaining in the meantime exposed to all the dangers of invasion from without and convulsions within. He has endeavored to prevent the population of these states, for that purpose obstructing the laws for naturalization of foreigners, refusing to pass others to encourage their migrations hither, and raising the conditions of new appropriations of land. He has obstructed the administration of justice by refusing his assent to laws for establishing judiciary powers. He has made judges dependent on his will alone for the tenure of their offices and the amounts and payment of their salaries. He has erected a multitude of new offices and sent hither swarms of officers to harass our people and eat out their substance. He has kept among us, in times of peace, standing armies without the consent of our legislatures. He has affected to render the military independent of and superior to the civil power. He has combined with others to subject us to a jurisdiction foreign to our Constitution and unacknowledged by our laws, giving his assent to their acts of pretended legislation, for quartering large bodies of armed troops among us, for protecting them by a mock trial from punishment for any murders which they should commit on the inhabitants of these states, for cutting off our trade with all parts of the world, for imposing taxes on us without our consent, for depriving us in many cases of the benefits of trial by jury, for transporting us beyond seas to be tried for pretended offenses, for abolishing the free system of English laws in a neighboring province, establishing therein an arbitrary government, and enlarging its boundaries so as to render it at once an example and fit instrument for introducing the same absolute rules into these colonies, for taking away our charters, abolishing our most valuable laws, and altering fundamentally the forms of our government, for suspending our own legislatures and declaring themselves invested with power to legislate for us in all cases whatsoever. He has abdicated government here by declaring us out of his protection and waging war against us. He has plundered our seas, ravaged our coasts, burned our towns, and destroyed the lives of our people. He is at this time transporting large armies of foreign mercenaries to complete the work of death, desolation, and tyranny, already begun with circumstances of cruelty and perfidy, scarcely paralleled in the most barbarous ages, and totally unworthy the head of a civilized nation. He has constrained our fellow citizens, taken captive on the high seas, to bear arms against their country, to become the executioners of their friends and brethren, or to fall themselves by their hands. He has excited domestic insurrections among us, and has endeavored to bring on the inhabitants of our frontiers the merciless Indian savages, whose known rule of warfare is an indistinguished destruction of all ages, sexes, and conditions. In every stage of these oppressions, we have petitioned for redress in the most humble terms. Our repeated petitions have been answered only by repeated injury. A prince whose character is thus marked by every act which may define a tyrant is unfit to be the ruler of a free people. Nor have we been wanting in attentions to our British brethren. We have warned them from time to time of attempts by their legislature to extend an unwarrantable jurisdiction over us. We have reminded them of the circumstances of our emigration and settlement here. We have appealed to their native justice and magnanimity, and we have conjured them by the ties of our common kindred to disavow these usurpations, which would inevitably interrupt our connections and correspondence. They too have been deaf to the voice of justice and of consanguinity. We must therefore acquiesce in the necessity which denounces our separation, and hold them as we hold the rest of mankind, enemies in war, in peace friends. We, therefore, the representatives of the United States of America, in General Congress assembled, appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions, do in the name and by authority of the good people of these colonies solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of a right ought to be, free and independent states, that they are absolved from all allegiance to the British Crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain is and ought to be totally dissolved, and that as free and independent states they have full power to levy war, conclude peace, contract alliances, establish commerce, and to do all other acts and things which independent states may of right do. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
Love it. Absolutely love that, guys. You know that. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the Declaration of Independence, and it was written by a great man and read by another great man. Written by Thomas Jefferson, read by John F. Kennedy Jr. Both men definitely going to go down in the history books, already gone down in the history books. They're freedom fighters, and particularly Thomas Jefferson. He broke away from the pack and said, you know what, we're going to write this this document. We're going to declare our independence and write down our grievances and let the king of Great Britain know what's up. And he did that. And it was brave, man. It was brave. And then those men that signed it definitely signed a death warrant, and they stood up against the tyranny. The last straw was a 2% tax on tea. And he said, nah, we're not doing this crap no more, man. And they formed the Congregational Congress, I believe it was, got together up there in Philadelphia, and the rest was history. And then, of course, John F. Kennedy Jr. died for his beliefs and him, stepping out of the box and everything else. And they took his life for it. And it's unfortunate that these things happen, but we got to stand up against the tyranny. We really do. And sometimes you got to lay your life down sometimes for what you believe in. because if you don't stand for anything or something, you'll fall for anything. And we here at the base layer, the Bitcoiners, the gold stackers, the freedom fighters, the Bitcoin freedom fighters, the people that live in the future group, refuse to do that. We're going to stand together, hand in hand, and fight against not only the tyranny of the money printer, but the lies that they say to us every single day in the mainstream media. And again, I couldn't ask for a better group of people to stand alongside with me and fight against the lies and the corruption of the money printer. What is up, guys? It is Monday, September 8th, 2025. As you can see here, we're at the Bitcoin block item 913,812. Start there. TikTok, next block. Now, I barely got to sit in my seat, guys, so I got to get caught up here. And let's do this. Samantha says, bonjour. Bonjour, Samantha. How are you? Now, let me see something. I'm going to change the style here. Let me see if I can change it. Presets. Let's see. That's a good one. I like that. Oh, I like that. Samantha. Let me see that big one. Yeah, I like this one. But I'm going to go with the orange, I think, for you guys. I like that. There we go. There we go. We're going to mess with this. Samantha, first of her name, daughter of the great Satoshi Nakamoto. Hold on, I'm gonna change mine. I don't want mine to be you. Okay. Oh, does all that have to change when I do that? Do I have to be a small little circle when I do that? Or what? How's that work? Okay, let me do this first. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. Boom. There we go. All right, now we can do it. All right. We're learning. Okay, I like that better. All right, there we go. Daughter of Satoshi Nakamoto, welcome in, ma'am. You're first, as always. Samantha, how are you? Hit that like button, everyone. Hey, there's my girls. Fanny Packer and the little cuties. Flipper and Hodler. Love you guys. Good to see you. Hi, Sam. Hi, BTC Fanny Packer. Let me put you on the wheel, Fanny. Good to see you, honey. How are you, ma'am? Very good to see you. Jay Remmer. Hey, what's up, brother? He says, don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone. Thank you, Jay Remmer. Really appreciate that, brother. So much, man. Thank you so much. Good to see you, man. How was your weekend? Hello, beautiful ladies. Samantha, Fanny. Speaking of beautiful ladies, my goodness. Look at Emily. Stunner. I like having these pictures this close. Emily gets sats. How are you? Good to see you, ma'am. Put anonymous here. Very good to see you. I'm going to put Holler right here. Got some crazy stuff going on today, I'm hearing. Hello, Jay Remmer. Lauren Stern. How are you, sir? Look at that. His face is bigger than mine now. How you doing, Lauren? Good to see you, brother. Welcome in, sir. And it's good to see you, man. How was your weekend? Thanks for coming in. Hello, Jay Rimmer. Hello, Emily. Lauren is definitely not related to Howard or David. He's our funny guy here. We love him, man. Appreciate you, man. Hi, Emily. Hello, Lauren. Hello, Samantha Nakamoto. Hi, Lauren Stern. Hello, Anonymous Flipper and Holler. How's your Monday, Jerry? It's pretty good, Emily. How are you? How was yours? Mine's pretty good. Thank you. What's up, everyone? Happy Monday, Greg. What's up, brother? Greg, how are you, man? Greg, Philly. What's up, brother? Yeah, some crazy stuff going on the base layer, I see. With transactions, huh? We're gonna dive into that, man. I had something else planned to talk about, but hey, hope everyone is having a great Monday. I'd say I am. Good to hear that, man. Good to hear that. And good to see you. What's up, Grego? Hello, Greg. How are you? Packer family, Samantha, Jay Rimmer, Lauren, Emily. How's it going? Hope y'all stacked a little more sats than yesterday. I know I did. Always stacking more than yesterday. Me too. Every hour on the hour. Speaking of that, let's see. You guys give me the power here, guys. You know what I mean? I really appreciate it. And without you, I wouldn't have a show, and you power the show, so I really appreciate it. So this hour, we got 890 sets at 112,359. Oh, the price went up. So 890 sets this hour, guys. Hell yeah, Lauren. That's freedom right there. It is, Greg. Trying to, Greg. Sharper, evening, ladies and gents. Now I can see that picture better. Hey, Sharper. Look at my man Sharper. How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Legend on this channel, obviously. My man Sharper. Sharper than sword. How are you? I'm gonna play a couple of clips. I'm gonna start playing new clips in the show. Hopefully they don't take me down for this, but I definitely won't be monetized anymore. So guys, if you want to help me out, but we're gonna have fun here, man. Jerry, that document is the best ever. My family has been in America in PA since 1769. Nice, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Wow. That's history right there, Greg. And you know that too, huh? That's great, man. Man, I'd like to talk to you about that one day. Hope everyone is well. I am, Sharper. I hope you're well too, man. I love that picture, man. Gray Mo says, hello, folks. Gray, how are you, sir? Good to see you, man. The old heads will like these little clips I'm going to show, because if you grew up in the 80s, you know what I'm talking about. Hi, Sharper than sword. Hi, Sharper and Gray, yes. Evening, Sharper. Evening. I hope you're good. Hi, Gray. Jerry is going to surprise us all by starting his video with his own reading of that one day. I don't know. I don't know, man. I read the white paper, so we'll see, Lauren. Hello, Gray Motion. Gray, oh, Emily, salute to you. Love, prayers. Hello, Sharper the Sword. How are you? Lauren Stern, good sir. Good sir. I hope you are too. Yes. Is that an older picture, Sharper? Or you just took a picture of a picture? I think you took and it flashed on it, maybe. I don't know. The Hick says, bonjour. How are you, man? Just like Samantha said earlier. Bonjour. The Hick, how are you, man? Good to see you. Thank you, sir. 2058 at Great Motion. Can somebody please fill me in on that? The Hick, how are you? Dean, how are you, man? What's up, Jerry and fam? How you doing? I'm good, man. How are you? Am I stuck here? Can you guys see me? I'm stuck on my end. Can you guys see me or what? It's stuck on my end. It's not doing anything. Am I frozen? Or what? I got to come back in and come back out? You frozen, yeah. But you can hear me, right? The hell is that about? Let me yeah, it's frozen. Okay, but you can hear me. It's frozen on my end. A new photo I took from a Polaroid photo. I like Polaroids. Oh, look. Okay, yeah. Audio fine. Okay. Yes, can hear you. All right. Let me see. Uh let me come back in and out. Hold on. Let me come right back. Am I better now? Am I better now? Sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't know what happened there, guys. All right, where we at? Kona Chihuahua. Hi, the Hick. There's Dean. What's up? Dean, how you doing, man? What's up, Jerry fan? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. How's Aries doing? How are you? Satman says, yo. Satman, how are you, man? With my boy Trent at. Have you seen Trent lately? Tell him I said what's up. Bitcoin Nation. Satman, good to see you, man. What's up, Dean? Dean. Emily, indeed, use wisely, my friend. Always, sir. Great motion. Afternoon, Samantha Nakamoto. Satman, how's Gotham, bro? Yes. Happy Monday, Geraldo and BFF. Sin Diesel. Look at Sin. Got the 30-inch arms over there. Sin, how are you doing, man? This is my sensei right here. Sin Diesel. The Renaissance man. How you doing, Sin? Always good to have you, man. How was your weekend, brother? Good to see you. Hola, Sensei. Sin Gasoline. What's up, man? Good game coming in hot from Jack Mahler's Mailbag Monday. Perfect timing. Yeah, man. Very good time. How you doing, Solar? Solar Satoshis. Somebody sent in a nice zap. I want to give them props if they're here. It was Jenny. Jenny, are you here? Do you want me to put you on the wheel or what? Let me know. Uh-oh. Hey, Jerry, good videos today. Good videos today? I'm not sure, Scotty. Scotty just sent in 99 sats. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You guys power the show, by the way, guys. So thank you. And I'm gonna play something every time I get a zap. If you guys like it, if you don't, I won't. So good evening, Emzo. How are you? But thank you, Scotty. I appreciate it very much. Without you, I wouldn't have the power. And you guys give me the power. And I really, really appreciate it. So thank you so much for that zap. Because again, you guys make me feel strong. Almost like a He-Man, you know? Something like that.
The power of Grayskull.
I have the power, guys. You guys give me the power. Thank you, Scotty. Appreciate that. Hello, Great Motion. Was that you on speed last night? If so, thank you. Uh-oh, what happened? Hello, Solar. Happy Monday, everyone. Oh, boy. Michelle's in the house. The troublemaker. Michelle, how are you, ma'am? Michelle, good to see you. Michelle F. I was going to write down the troublemaker. Michelle, how are you, ma'am? Good to see you. I ain't going to say nothing today. Philly, me Armino. I'm good. How are you? Yes. Uh-oh. Got a zap in. Uh-oh. Trent sent in a big one. Trent, thank you so much. That's a Trent zap from the great state of Minnesota. Thank you so much. You know you power the show.
The power of Grayskull.
So thank you very much. Appreciate it.
By the power of Grayskull.
I have the power, guys. I have the power. Lauren Stern, it was. Sin Diesel, how are you, my bro? What's up, Jerry in chat? Rudy Gay, what's up? I mean, Rudy Gamer, what's up? That's a basketball player, Rudy Gay. Rudy, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. This is my childhood, man. He-Man was my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Rudy Gamer, 1, 2, 3. Appreciate it. If it's too loud, let me know. Doing good, Sensei. Hope you're having a good Monday, Sin Diesel. Yes. Good evening, Satman. Hello, Sharp Easy. Greg, doing great, brother. Man, we need that Bitcoin Vegas conference to come quicker so we can all get together. That's right, brother. That's right. Sin Diesel, how are you? Kramer, how are you? Good to see you, sir. Kramer, America Industries. Good to see you, Kramer. How was your weekend, man? Hi, Sin Diesel. Emily, hello, pretty lady. Lauren, Gray, Satman, Hig, hola, gentlemen. Good afternoon, Solar Satoshis. LOL, Sin. Oh, Sin for the win-win, yes. Lauren, Sin Diesel, boom. You frozen, yep. Frozen, yes, frozen. A new phone I took from her. I like Polaroids. Ola, yep. Yo, fam, Soleil, how are you? Good to see you, man. Trent, thank you so much for that huge donation, man. I appreciate it. Oh, let me put Scotty 99 on the wheel. Scotty, welcome in. Appreciate it. Those are the zaps. That's what the zaps do, man. Audio fine. Yes, can hear you. I had to get out twice and come back. Okay. I love it in the backpacker family. Vanita, B Pizzle, Flip, Holler, and on. Love. Hey, Gray. Hello, Lauren. My guy. Hello. How are you? Fanny Packer and fam. Hello. Fanny Packer. Afternoon. Hi, Lauren. I'm doing good. What about you? Howdy, Salah. Oh, yes. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Stacker. Vic Shoots. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. How are you? How are you? How are the kids? How's the weather out there, bro? How's everything? Yes, better, Jerry. Thank you. Dino and Vic. Boom, boom. Nice new pick, Sat, man. Yeah, I like that. Hey there, Vic Shoots. How are you, Vic Shoots? Sin, hello. Sat Mizzle and TB Tizzle. Boom, boom. Emily, we love you. Samantha, much love. Great. It's dinner time for us making vegetarian zucchini Alfredo lasagna roll-ups. Yes. Doing good, Lauren. How about yourself? Vic, yes. What's going on, my friend? Put me on the wheel, sir. You forgot when you screen froze. Oh, yes, I did. Sorry, Dean. Thank you, Dean. Is your son there too? So Aries? Crazy what's happened with the wallets today. Just crazy. Yeah. Amos, how are you? You guys gotta educate me on that, man. Please and thank you. Amos, CBT. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Joey. Okay, she's here. Jenny's here. Guys, Jenny is here. Jenny just gave, or earlier, gave a Jenny zap of 1,858. And then she sent in a 99 sat zap and says, Scotty, how are you? Jenny, thank you so much.
Power of Grayskull. By the power of Grayskull.
You guys give me the power. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Okay, Samantha, great dinner. Time for us making vegetarian zucchini Alfredo lasagna roll-ups. Okay, let me put Jenny Legendary on the wheel. Jenny, good to see you. Thank you for another zap. I appreciate it. If that's corny, let me know. I won't do it anymore. Jenny Legendary. I got so many comments coming in, I can't read them all. Whoa. Oh, by the way, just got a row of ducks here. 2,222 sats. But over the weekend, I got a bunch of 22s that came in. Whole bunch of them. It must have been from Nostr. So again, thank you.
Power of Grayskull.
I have some power. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Hey, Jerry and Stackers. Doing good. What about you? Oh, yes, Dean. Sorry, guys. Emily. All right. Samantha, Gray. Time making. Doing good. Lauren Vic. Sharper. What's going on, my friend? Okay, got you. Crazy. What's happening, Wallet? Yeah. Hey, Jerry. Jack knows when to stop streaming, so him too, probably can go to the JLF show. I doubt that very much, Sharper. I doubt that very much. We are back. Cryptomania guy. How are you, sir? Good to see you. 24624. Good to see you, man. How are you? Mania guy. Good to see you, man. Thank you. BTC Fanny Packer. Hey, I love how Scotty sends his 99 cents with every comment. Never fails either. Yeah, I love that. Hello, Unfiltered with Michelle F. Yes, we love Michelle. Hi there, Michelle F. Yes. Let's get some win. Yes, Michelle. I'm happy and blessed. Member for 2 months. Look at that. Did you just renew? Thank you, Michelle. Look at Michelle. Jesus, man. Hold on. Let me my God, Michelle. I don't want to get in trouble for harassments. I don't want to get all crazy with it. But this is Michelle, guys. Make sure you guys go subscribe to our friend Michelle. Please and thank you. We love Michelle, boy. No, I do. So make sure you guys go subscribe to Michelle. That is her channel. This is her link right here. So make sure you subscribe. Thank you, Michelle, for being a member for 2 months now. I really appreciate it. That's her link. I just put it in the comment section. We love you, Michelle. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Hello, Rudy. Hola, Michelle. Yes. Happy Monday, Fiat loving central bankers. What's going on, Jor? How you doing, sir? Jor for the score. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Yes, we love the central banks and the Fed. How are you, man? Put Arnie Boy on here. You've been killing it with these videos, man. I've been checking you out, Jor. You got a pretty good channel over there. Make sure you check out Jor. Jor, how you doing, Jor? Good to see you. Michelle! Holy crap! Michelle! Oh, my goodness. $10 to the super chat. Wow, Michelle. Thank you very much. Wow, you trying to make me YouTube rich, huh? Wow, beautiful and got some money, huh? Wow. Thank you, Michelle. That's very nice of you, ma'am. That is wow. That's very nice. And it's yellow. Look at Michelle in this picture. My goodness. Thank you, Michelle. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I was not expecting that. Wow. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We love you, Michelle. Thank you. Benjamin, how are you? That is so nice, man. That's a lot of money. Thank you, Michelle. Jor, what's up, Jor? Angel, #1 fan now. How's it? How you doing, Jerry? Hey, man, how you doing, brother? Appreciate that. Damn, Michelle. How you doing, young man? That is very nice. That helps a lot too, Michelle. Angel, how you doing, young man? Angel, #1 Jerry fan is here. Yeah, should I play He-Man for that? I don't know. Angel, Jerry. Yes. Jor, hellos are getting more fierce. Jor's hellos are getting more fierce. Yes, doing good. It's Monday. Just checking into this new attack on Bitcoin and S coins. Yeah, I know. We do love our fiat over here. Inflation of fiat is important. Yes, of course. Hello, Arnie. Did you bring Dad? Vic, Solar, King, Hola, Jerry, Angel, Hola, Jor, Angel, Banji, Rudy, Kramer, Salon, Solar. Yes. What up, Jerry? Happy Monday. Hey, man. Oh, wow. Now I can see that picture. Wow. That's Stush. Okay. I see it now. Sheesh. Good to see you, man. Something happened on strike again. Jenny again. Jenny sends in another. Oh, wow. Hold on. Mr. 5000 sends in a big 5,000. Thank you. And then Scotty sends in 99 cents. Says, doing okay, Jen. Bit of a flat start to the week, but improving, he says. Scotty says to you, Jenny. And then Jenny again sends 1, 2, 3, 4 hands off my mail. And again, Michelle with the memberships and the huge, huge donations. So I got to do it for that, guys. Here we go.
Power of grace by the power of Grayskull.
Oh, you guys give me the power. Wow. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that very much. Nah, little man's at Bush Kindergarten today. Okay. Amos, boom. Good kids are wild today. Good. Kids are wild today. Weather is warm and breezy. Can't complain. Okay. Good to hear that. Amos CBT, how are you? Hey, Solar. 2, 2, 2. Oh, that was you doing that? Thank you, Fanny. Whoever did that from you guys, thank you. Roll of ducks, huh? Thank you so much. Was that you as well? With a bunch of 22s? I think that was from Noster the other day. I got like 1, 2, 3. Like 30, 20, 22s. Thank you so much. GOW, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Now I'm going to show you guys all those zaps that you guys are sending me, and you too, Michelle, with the memberships and the super chats. I'm going to show you how I use that stuff out in the field. Okay. Now you saw me power up. You guys give me the power. I'm going to show you how I use that stuff out in the field. It's crazy, man. It's crazy what the power of zaps can do for you. Fanny Packer, haha, Amos. The power of Satoshi. I have the power. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. LMFAO, GOW, boom. Doing really good, Amos. Thanks for asking. They're not in for long, but wanted to drop a like and say hi. Thank you. Well, you dropped more than that. You dropped way more than that. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Mr. 5000, thank you very much. Trent with the big, huge donation. Scotty, Michelle, thank you guys very much. Hi, GOW. Jen, much love. Jen, hey. He never ever gets it. And it's so funny. Get what? How am I going to get it? I just see some numbers. I don't know who sends it. I have no idea. But thank you. I appreciate it. Get me on that wheel, Jerry. I got you, LOL Cabron. Good to see you, man. I say that right, guys? You know I'm an idiot up here. Fanny, you know I don't see shit. You know I don't know what's going on here. Hey, Jerry and fam. Monday's here again. Oh, LOL. It's all good, Grasshopper. How are you? Look at that picture. Good to see you, man. Grasshopper, how was your weekend? I don't think we saw you this weekend. Hello, Grasshopper. Nice graphics on the stream. Yes, thanks to you, Jor. Thank you very much, brother. You showed me how to do that today. I was watching Jor's little impromptu live, and he was like, "Hey, do this." I was like, "All right, let me try this." I said, "I'm going to check that out." And I did. Thank you, Jor. Hey, Emily. Hi, Sin. Sin Diesel, sharper than sword. Great motion. Hello, everybody. GH. Hi, Emily. Jen. At Jen. I already put it up there. Hello, Jen and Nico the Ham. Yes. Hello, hola. Hello, Jen. Love you, girl. Oh, we're in big comment. PFP made today, huh? Yeah. I made it big today. Emily, Emily, you know he's a big ham. Yes, he is. Hi, Jen. Unfiltered Love with Michelle F. Jen, love making Jerry wonder. Are y'all working together again? Fanny? Messing with me? Hello, Jen and Nico. Lauren Cern, Samantha Nakamoto. Hi, guys. Always got to keep the suspense. Yeah. What are y'all doing now? I think I'm going to grab another brains minor. I have hope in hitting a block. Okay. Jen, I learned from the best. LOL. Thank you, Fanny. I appreciate it. Commercial break. How are you, sir? Is that a phone in your pocket? I think so, man. Because Emily is happy to see you, sir. How was your weekend, commercial break? Good to see you, brother. Anyone here notice more and more people posting and reposting reels about the state of the economy and how no one can afford anything anymore, but more than usual now? Yes, I do notice that. I just want to reply with Bitcoin. That's the answer. Sharper source so expensive for 1 terahash though. But I do own one BMM 101. Anyone else? Muted and frozen again. Am I really? What was that before? I have no idea what you mean. Yeah, okay. That's the one I own too. I love the look and not having to hear the noise. LOL. Good evening, Jerry. Frankie, what's up, bro? Dang, where you been at, bro? Frankie D. Frankie the fourth. Frankie, good to see you, man. Must be you only, Fanny. Hello, Frank. By the power of Bitcoin. Yes. Or Satoshi. That's right. Graham, I think they lowered the price. It's $299 now. Wow. Hiya, Peace. What's up, BTC Bug? Good to see you too. How are you? Appreciate you coming in back, man. Appreciate you coming in. BTC Bug. I feel like I haven't been here for looks like. Oh, shoot. Can you guys hear me and see me? What the hell is going on now? Hold on. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Let me see. Okay. What the hell? Hey, Jen. Hi, Emily. Hi, Bug. Hey, Vixu. How are you? The kiddos are probably wild for the same reason my patients are. Full moon this weekend. Yes. BTC Bug. Jason, I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it, groove it. I like to move it. I like to move it, groove it. I like to. Strike. All right. Somebody's messing me with the ones and zeros again. 10 sats 3 times and 11 sats 1 time. Thank you. You guys know you power the show.
Power of Grayskull.
Thank you, guys. Again, you guys are powering me up. I'm going to show you how I use it in the field. I appreciate that very much. I think that's Jenny doing that with the 10s and 1s, and the 1s and zeros. Magic Moolah, what's up, sir? I am way behind these chats, guys. You guys are killing me. 34 people. Hi, Moolah. How are you? JLF 30 days of us messing with you prove that. Yeah, I know. I don't know shit, Jenny. You know that. Okay, something else on speed. 13 sats. Thank you. I have no idea what this means. Thank you so much. Oh, look at this. Oh, 222 sats. Thank you. 13 sats, 12 sats. 10 sats. 13, 12, 10. And 222. Thank you very much. You guys are powering me up. Sakura, how are you? Thank you. Well, you guys can keep messing with me you like. It's okay. We'll figure it out. TOW's daughter, how are you, young lady? Good to see you. Sharper than sword. Just an FYI, Avalon is 299 more back. Bang for the buck. Hey, Magic Moolah. Busy one with the kids, Jerry. Youngest brought home a cold from school in 4 days. What? Wow. Grasshopper, that's a nice picture. Great motion. Sorry to hear that, Grasshopper. Yeah, I love the display too. I think since a BitX cost isn't that much of a difference to the PM101 overall, I'd rather have the brains. I need some brains. Hey, Lauren Stern. You'll never know until you tell me. I'll never know until you tell me. Speed Wallet. You just received 2020 sats. 2020. You know that gives me the power, guys.
Power of Grayskull.
You guys give me the power. I have the power. Finger pick. What's up, brother? Thank you. That's a lot of sats. Finger pick. 2020. Thank you very much. So I saw where a 10 machine hit a block. Miner's name is datum user, I think. Wow. What's going on, P? Spaceman? How are you, sir? Also good to see you. Wow, you guys are piling in here, man. How was your weekend, Spaceman? Everything good with you, brother? Good to see you. Spaceman. Yeah, that's me. What up, though? Megalomedia. What's up? You just now getting here, too? I always get you confused with Cryptomania guy. What's up, Megalomedia? How are you, man? I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a while, even though we did a show yesterday. I'm hearing an awful lot about gold. Yeah, me too. Me too. That means that's good. If you hear a lot about gold, that's good for us. Finger pick. Emily's happy to see you, finger pick. You got a phone in your pocket? Mega. Emily, LOL. Just grabbed a couple of the new BitX Wildcatter Edition Gammas. Wow. Nice, son. Big money. What's up, Raising Canes? Every time you see his finger pick. Bug, hello there. Motion. Wow, nice. Hiya, BTC Bug. Been great, Jared. Just don't chat much when having this going. The background some days. LOL. Okay. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, something happened on speed again. 1,010 sats. Well, anything over 1,000, I think that's when I'm going to do the power of Grayskull. I mean, power of Satoshi.
Power of Grayskull.
Thank you. Can't be Jen. I still don't know how to end Onchain. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Can't be Jen. Thank you for the 1,000. That's what I'm going to do. Anything over 1,000. So I do all of them. Maybe it'd be too many. So thank you very much. That definitely powers me up. But again, I'm going to show you how it powers me up later. Yes, maybe the full moon. They might as well transform to werewolves at this point. Jen, I wouldn't use Onchain for a few days if you can avoid it, just to be safe until more info on NPM attack is released for real. Or just use a just triple and quadruple and 5 and 10 time check, and then use your Sparrow wallet with a cold card. Great motion, I believe so. Sharpened sword has near silent operation with minimum heat output. Thanks to efficient pass-through cooling. Nice. What's up? Thank you for the lovely compliment, Jerry. No doubt, Grasshopper. Because whatever you're saying, because I'm looking at your picture, Grasshopper. So whatever you're saying, I picture you looking like that. So even if you're like upset about something, I'm like, oh, look at her smile. Because you see how big your smile is. Something happened on strike. Jenny with a Jen zap. She says good night. With a 1, 2, 3, 4. You know that powers us up. Thank you, Jenny.
Power of Grayskull.
Jerry, just say thought but with all the kids and grandkids, we should maybe do a will one day for the kiddos. Would be fun, just something to think about. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Jenny, we love you. Thank you. We'll see you next time. I don't know why you're leaving so early, but somebody sent in 2 sats. Thank you very much. All sats matter on this channel. So thank you. Uh-oh, Nico has his round tree. I haven't seen that in a couple of weeks. Can't be anything left in it. Yes. All right, so let me take you off the wheel, Jenny. I hate to see you go, but I guess you got to leave. So thank you again, Jenny. Rizniak, hello. Hey, how are you? I want to join, brother. Okay, I got you. Riznanak? What is it? Did you subscribe to the channel? Riznanik. Have you subscribed to the channel? How much is it? I want to join, brother. Fiatster stock bros are just now talking about gold, whereas woke up bullish when I need him. Right. He will have it open in no time, Jen, for you to fill up. Legit, I have no clue. Okay. Well, thank you, Jenny. I may grab one of those later down the line. Why have one lotto ticket when you can have a few, especially at a rate of about 5 cents a day to operate for each? Oh, that's not bad. Sharpener sword, $375. Add my name, brother. Rizna.Lombardi. Okay. Did you subscribe though? LOL. That's right, Grasshopper. I'm seeing your face. I'm just like, look how happy she is. She's such a happy person. That's a beautiful smile too, Grasshopper. Jerry, can you turn down the volume on the power cartoon? I listen with earbuds and it's blast my. Oh, okay. Okay, I will. Got you. Gray motion, not bad. I'll check it out. I actually turned it up because it sounded too low, so I'll do that. No problem. Look at that. Is this Joey? Somebody sent in 777 sats. Thank you very much. Thank you. Majmul, that's the power of Satoshi. Yes, it is. Good night, everyone. Have a fabulous show. We love you, Jenny. Thank you very much. And thank you for that 777, whoever did that. Jen, bye. Good night, Jen. I am fine. Good. Did you subscribe, though? Thank you, Jen. Have a good night. Yes. Hey, Rizna, my sis from across the pond. Oh, you know her. You know her. Okay. I did, no doubt. I thought it was a dude at first when he said, call me brother. And my eardrums have definitely experienced the power of Satoshi. Got you, Max Bula. Sorry. Sharpen Sword. Peep signal. You have to sub like to join. Yes. Welcome, Riznia. Yes. Good night, Jen. No doubt. No doubt. Well, guys, listen. We got a couple of problems that everybody's been talking about. And we're gonna watch that video that everybody's been circling about with our boy BTC Sessions, Ben from BTC Sessions. 1,011 sats. Somebody just sent in. Thank you. So you know what that means, guys. Thank you very much.
The power of Grayskull.
Was that better? Let me know. But yeah, you know, we're just rolling, guys. We're rolling. And wow, okay, let's do some spins here, guys. We're way behind here. Yes, better, Jerry. Okay, thank you, Sat man. I appreciate it. Sharpen the sword, boom. Thank you, Sat man. Yeah, that was my one of my heroes growing up. All right, guys. Today is Monday, September 8th, 2025. We're gonna start off with the Bitcoin block height of 812. Oh goodness. Somebody sent me another 1,000. Volume is perfect now, Jerry. Thank you. Okay, I'll keep it at volume. Somebody sent in 1,011, then somebody sent me 1,010. So you guys know what that means, guys. You guys know what that means.
The power of Grayskull. By the power of Grayskull.
I have the power. I just pull my phone out when I got to do something, and it's just, you know what I mean? So thank you very much. Appreciate that very much. If that starts to get annoying, I'll have to raise it up to the binary Bitcoiner is at it again. Yeah, ones and zeros. It's definitely Jenny. I mean, well, I don't know because it's not using her names. I don't know, man. It's not Onchain either. Jenny's, when she sends hers, it goes straight through from her name, and she sent 1, 2, 3, 4 3 times today. So I don't know who it is, honestly. I'm baffled by it. But again, today is Monday, September 8th, 2025. We're at the Bitcoin block height right now of 913,814, but we're going to start at 913,812. All right. Appreciate that so much, you guys being here. Riznanik, I need your wallet if you win, okay? So I appreciate it. Oh, somebody's messing with me. 1009, thank you. You know what that means. We got the power.
The power of Grayskull. By the power of Grayskull.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Lauren. Hey, smash that like 31v18. I mean, only if you like it, guys. If you like the video, hit the like button. Only if you like it. You know what I mean? 1,009 sats. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's very nice. I hope it gets annoying. That means I'm getting a lot of 1,000 zaps. So thank you. Kramer, wonder if 1,008 is coming next. I don't know. They started with 111, 110, 1,009, and they're switching it. They're doing it from speed to. So it's definitely. I don't know who it is, man. To be honest with you, Lauren. I don't know who it is. It got me breaking my neck looking. But anyways, like I said, today is Monday, September 8th, 2025. We're at Bitcoin block height of 913,814. We're going to start with 812. The block subsidy is 3.125 Bitcoin, but we have a subsidy called a wheel subsidy. Every time a block comes out, roughly every 10 minutes, we're here for a couple hours. We group them up and we spin because we appreciate our miners, the good ones. We appreciate the node runners that verify the transactions, and we appreciate our network and the limited space in these blocks, and also the transactions on these blocks that we'll talk about later. So without further ado, we're going to spin it for block 812. Good luck. This is the first spin again from Monday, September 8th, 2025. Good luck to everybody, and let's spin it, and let's see who can win it. I am Lauren Stern. I wonder too. Me too. The Hick. The Hick, you're the winner, sir. Congratulations. I don't know if I like my banner orange. I think I like mine blue. Yeah. Hick, good game, Hick. Yeah. But it's changing it back to the little one. What happened here? Sharon's in the chat, but she's not in the thing. Good game, Hick. Congrats to the winner. Thank you. The Hick makes some sick hats, does he? Is he here, though? That's the question. So I can write his name in. Is he here? The troll said, just think about this for a second. You're a pizza man giving financial advice. We are living in bizarro world. Huh. Well, speaking of that, that's actually a good segue for what I was talking about. We are living in bizarro world. And we're living in an upside down world, guys. And it's backwards. So again, when you guys give me the power of the zaps, even in a backwards world, this is how I use it out here in the field. Take a look.
Come on,
Inside.
I better keep watch out here.
Cringer.
All right, all right. At least there's nothing guarding this place. I've had about enough of this world. Crazy beasts, upside-down trees, fire rays that shoot water, even Orko's magic works. Everything's backwards here.
That's it. Things are backwards here. If I say, by the power of Grayskull, backwards,
Maybe then it will work.
Grayskull, power thee by. There you are. Hungry, huh? Well, dig in.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, how I handle it with the zaps you guys give me. And speaking of zaps, 1,250 zaps twice in a row. So all that right there, that video right there was for those zaps. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Oh, that's 1,250 times 2 is 2,500. That's Ian. I think that's Ian that did that. Neil the one. Hey gang, what's up, Neil? Good to see you, brother. How are you? I think that's him if he's here. Neil the one. Good to see you, brother. You bought a tiger? Yeah, that's my pet. He was just a little guy, but you see how he got so strong. You know what I mean? Yay! Congrats, Solar Neil the one. Neil, hello, Neil the one. There he is, Ian. Hello, everybody. Let's go. How are your donations going today, Jerry? Are you at 2,500 subscribers? No, I'm not at 2,500 subscribers yet, sir. No, but donations are pretty good. I can't lie about that right now, brother. Cannot lie. Ian from Clean Your Machine. How are you, sir? Very good to see you. Let's see where my boy Ian up here. Ian from Clean Your Machine. How are you today, sir? How's the family? How's business? And how's work? Did you get any big tips today, sir? Let us know, please, and thank you. Good to see you, Ian. It's always good to see you, my brother. Hello, fam. Sorry I missed tonight. No, you're here, Quinn. How are you, Quinn? Matter of fact, let me change this so we can where is it? There it is. I can't get this down right, guys. Sorry, I swiped left too much. I don't want it to be that way. I want it to be pink. Quinn, how are you? Good to see you. I'm still trying to learn this stuff, man. Quinn the winner, another beautiful one. Do we got some beautiful ladies in here or what? Quinn, good to see you, man. Very good to see you. Let me see. Share screen. I got to do this all over again. Quinn, good to see you. Ian, hello, Ian. Popping in today. Hello to Jerry and everyone. Drop a like at the door. Thank you, Quinn. Appreciate it. Hello there, Quinn the winner. I'm good. Ready for a nap. You and me both. Hey, Quinn, how are you now? Hello there, Lauren. Quinn. Hey, Neil the one and Quinn the winner. Smart, Jerry. Me smart? I don't know if I'm smart. You talking about me? Hello, Emily and Hopper. Hi, Quinn the winner. Hi, Samantha. Are you doing good, Quinn? CYM, hi, sir. Ian, salute to you. Hi, Clean Your Machine. Quinn the winner. Great day. Happy to see everyone enjoying the live show. Good, man. Good to see you, brother. Hi, Samantha. Grasshopper, good luck for you. Yes. Iron Sharper, Neo, hello. Yes. The troll says Jerry turns to He-Man, all right, at the buffet. Jerry raises a fork and lightning and lightning strikes a fork and he turns into Eat Man. Inside the battle armor, it's a bib, and instead of a tiger, a pet hog appears. Huh. Jerry turns to He-Man, all right, at the buffet. Jerry raises a fork and lightning strikes the fork and he turns into Eat Man. Eat Man? Inside of battle armor, it's a bib, and instead of a tiger, a pet hog appears. Laughing emoji. I don't think so, the troll, but hey, but it's something. Ain't that right, Jerry? What's up, Corey? Corey, how are you, sir? Good to see you, man. Good video last time, man. The Dollar Man, the Dollar General, they call him. Corey gets sats. No, Corey got sats? Yes. Our man Corey, the resident Dollar General, there he is. He buys Bitcoin every day, $1 at a time. So make sure you guys subscribe to Corey from Got Sats. Please and thank you so much. My thing is messed up again. Good to see you, Corey. How are you, brother? My neighbor. Get this wheel on here. Thanks for coming in, Corey. Appreciate you, brother. Always good to see you. Hey, Quinny. Tired but good. Hope you're well tonight, Jerry. I am, Quinn. I am. Thank you. I'm getting a lot of zaps. It's powering me up. I'm going to show you how I use them in the field. You know what I mean? Here's Corey. GOW. Hello, my friend. God Sats. You LOL left swiped himself right off the screen. You're supposed to do that to the trolls, right? Did it to myself, man. Oh my gosh. Is the hick here or what? Quinn, good luck. You too as well, Rizniak. Hey, Kramer. Hey, Lauren. Sensei. Hello, OMG. Riz my scissors here. Yay. Hi, Rizna. Okay, y'all know each other. Okay. Wow, it's been 7 years since I drank any alcohol, and this one Mike's Hard Lemonade got me buzzed. I'm a pipsqueak now. Oh, congratulations. Hello, Kramer. Is he a fool or what, Sharper? I know what you're laughing at. Freaking the troll, man. GOW, a cheap date now. LOL, yes. Nothing wrong with that, GOW. Cordito. GOW, that's awesome. Hi, God Sass. Corey got sass, but Emily gets sass. Watch out, Corey. That's right. YouTube comments changed again? Yeah. Brother, you are so cool. Oh, thank you. If you're talking to me. What's up, Hopper and Neo? TRVS PVSI? How are you? What is that name? TR what? TRV BSP SPVSI? I guess you know him, huh? Good to see you. Very good to see you, man. All right, let's do another spin. Looks like the hick is not here. So let me take the hick off the wheel and let's do it again for 812. I love how the troll puts a lot of thoughts and efforts in typing his jokes. Right, exactly. As soon as you laughed, I knew you were laughing at him. He's playing video games too while he's doing it too. Sharper. For sure. Lauren, congratulations, brother. Corey, hello. Can't call you the butcher on that one, Jerry. Hey, just spelling some letters. Good game, Lauren. Hey, nice to be here. It is nice. It's nice to have you, man. Thank you. Welcome in. Quick question though. Have you subscribed to the channel? It looks like you have. Lauren, good game. Congrats. Lauren, nice, Lauren. Yay, Lauren. Gang. Lauren. Congrats, Lauren. Nice. Thank you. No doubt, Lauren. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Hey, Sanito, Samantha, Lauren, Sharpie, and the mighty Quinn. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, man. This right here, sir. If you didn't know, that's the wheel of Satoshi. You have a chance to win 100 sats every time we spin it. All right. All you gotta do is be a subscriber. You already won. You got to hit that like button. And, sir, I know if you did or not. Okay? That's 2. 3 is you got to have a speed wallet, which I'm sure you do have one. If you don't have one, I got a link below. You can get 500 sats for using my link if you don't have one. And 4, when I call your name, if you win, you got to be here. Pretty simple, right? Hello, TRVS, and welcome. Yes. Hey, Corey. Since says Lauren. Yes, sir. God said, hope you're well, good sir. Tip of the hat to you. Welcome, TRVSPVSI. What in the world does that stand for? Lauren, congratulations. You're the winner of block 812. Let's see who can win 813. Gang, gang. Cryptomania guy. Woke up Bullets. What's up, brother? Were you already here? Let me see. I get the day so confused, man. If you haven't been there, you woke up like this. He woke up like this. Woke up Bullets. What's up, bro? Welcome back in, sir. How are you? Woke up bullish. Good to see you, sir. As always. How's everything, man? Very good to see you. Where we at here? Travis? Yeah, maybe. Is that what it stands for? Travis? TRVSPVSI? Hey, WB. Woke up bullish. Sin Diesel. That BitX touch is very tempting. Congrats, crypto. Y'all got big money, man. Hey, Fanny Fam. Good game, Cryptomania. Good game, Crypto. And hiya, WUB. Sharpen the sword, I know. I woke up bullish. Hell yeah. Thank you. No doubt, bro. Cryptomania guy. Congratulations, brother. All right, we're gonna do 814. Then we're gonna get into this BTC sessions video that everybody's talking about. Congrats, Cryptomania guy. Good game, bro. Neo so close to the winner. I know. Especially in silver. Next MST, especially in silver. Oh, the silver color. Oh, my goddaughter sent me a picture. Okay. Next, oh, I gotta send her the link to the video. Hold on. She told me to send it to her. Next MSTY divvy, I might get it. Haha. I hope there'll be a sale. Yeah. Hello. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good, man. I won't attempt the PVSI because that's translating to the wrong word to say on the show that currently has kiddos. Yes. Purple gain. All I want to see you cook in purple gain. Ain't it purple rain? The troll? Purple gain? Congrats to the winner. Hey, welcome, Bullet. Sharper's Eye. I just used some of mine to get those 2 gammas. Oh, that's right. Cryptomania guy just won that one, right? All right, let's do it again. Cryptomania guy won that 813. Let's see who wins 814. Hey, Elise. There she is. Saleh. Cindy's a very nice brother. That picture you just sent me, what was that for? Our hourly buy. I am confused. You put blocks of wood in people's mouths? Yeah. When they're talking too much. Scotty sent in 99 sats. Thank you, Scotty. Yes, I do. I did, man. I didn't want to hurt him. You know what I mean? I did not want to hurt him, Scotty. Thank you again, Scotty, for that donation. I appreciate that. Soleil. Cindy's a very nice brother. I would fry you, he says. Wasn't it something else, man? Emily, Solar, Samantha, and Grasshopper. Nice. Take me off the board. I got to head out. Okay, Sat, man. I don't think I had you on the board, though, Sat, man. I had Trent on the board. I'll take Trent off if you like. Sad man, thanks, man. Be safe out there, bro. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for stopping in, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Or maybe later. Yay, yes. Congrats, Soleil. Congrats, Soleil. Congrats, Soleil. Good night, Sat man. Seems like it is. My Addy is Soleil. Okay, let me see. Drop the Addy. Let's see. Man, am I getting hungry? Let's see. Did I ever put you down? No, I didn't. All right. Soleil. SALEHAK40 at speed.app. Copy. I'm going to pay you right now. Let's see if it works. Thank you so much for all the big zap, guys. The big zaps. Okay, let's see. There it is. You got it, sir. Good night, Sad Man. See you later, Sad Man. Thank you for keeping us safe, no doubt. Good game. Sad Man saw the sat signal. Oh, yes. He saw the signal. That's right. Congrats, LA. Take me out for now, Rob. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, bro. Thank you for letting me know, Sin. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sin. Or a pretty lady, yes. One or the other. Yeah, he's probably out to steal someone's girl again, yes. And again, guys, do not bring your girl around Trent. Around Sat Man, okay? If you love her, don't bring her around. Please.
Thank you. I couldn't have saved Lois without your help.
I'm aware of that.
Go to the moon. Downtown, my niggas were doing the most. Grab on the table, yeah, I been gone. At the back, she started, she trying to put it over. Keep steady, I told her I'm on one. Trying to make me be the bad guy. Telling people that bitch you a damn lie. Call me an ex, young nigga feeling paralyzed. When you don't go, can't stop, fuck a red light.
Bruce Wayne, he was with me when Joker... Is he alright? Do you know?
He's fine. Just fine.
I throw 150 for the nails. I might put a bad bitch.
Do not bring your girl around Sat Man, okay? Thanks for the sat, Jerry. No doubt, bro. No doubt. Thanks for coming in. Good game, so yeah, you like that, Elise? You keep confusing Trent with Sat Man. I know they're just good friends, and he's always passing messages for him. So I'm just like, hey, why not? I get them confused, or they're always talking to each other. Sharper than sword, Sharpie. I think I saw you on Jack Mahler's live today. Oh yeah? Congrats, LA. Yes. I should go on there. See if I can get on stage with him. You think he let me? You think he said, oh, Jerry loves freedom? Sure. I doubt it very much. Congrats. God says, yeah, boy. They never seem to be together, though. Yeah, it's weird. Isn't it? So weird, man. Sat Man is the man. But let's get into this video, guys. We know what's going on with the transactions and all this. So let's watch this. This is from BTC Sessions, and he's going to talk about it, and we're going to listen. I'm going to see what's up. So without further ado, let's take a look.
All right, we are live. There's some interesting stuff going on in the world of Bitcoin and beyond, something that everybody needs to be aware of. It would seem that there's some compromise happening in the realm of Bitcoin wallets and I guess the wider root of cryptocurrency wallets. But yeah, we need to address this right out the gate. So again, if you're joining us here, just pay attention, because if you deal with Bitcoin in any way, this may pertain to you. And there's a good chance that it does in some way, shape, or form. So let's cover what the hell's going on. And by the way, Nathan, thank you for bringing this to my attention. I was going about my day and I got a panicked message from Nathan saying we should probably cover this.
Yeah, I think this one needs to get out there right away, just in case. Let's play it on the safe side, make sure everybody knows what's going on and acts accordingly. But of course, in Bitcoin, never panic. Take your time, but let's figure out what's going on.
Yeah. So again, before we get into the specifics here, don't look at this and then suddenly start panic moving stuff around and doing a bunch of stuff. The easiest and best thing to do is calmly look at the information and figure out the best course of action for yourself. Odds are, if you're watching this and you're not actively transacting right now, you're fine. But you need to be aware. So let's chat about what's going on here. And maybe I'll just get us off to the side here. Yeah, so this tweet, and quote tweet, Bitcoin archive here, but this the CTO of Ledger said this earlier today. There's a large scale supply chain attack in progress. The NPM, which is short for Node Package Manager, account of a reputable developer has been compromised. No word on who that developer is. The affected packages have already been downloaded over 1 billion times, billion with a B indeed, meaning the entire JavaScript ecosystem may be at risk. The malicious payload works by silently swapping crypto addresses on the fly to steal funds. If you use a hardware wallet, pay attention to every transaction before signing, and you're safe. If you don't use a hardware wallet, refrain from making any on-chain transactions for now. It's still unclear whether the attacker is also stealing seeds from software wallets directly at this stage. And there was a report. I've got the report here as well. There's a lot of technical details in here, but one thing that stands out, the trick here, again, and maybe I'll go just above it. So, this pertains to Bitcoin, but if you're shitcoining, you're also likely affected here. When an intercepted network request contains data, the code searches the data for strings that look like crypto addresses. If it finds one, it replaces it with one of the attacker's addresses. Now, this is the important bit because some people will just kind of scan over addresses willy-nilly and not get granular, which typically has been okay, but this is not. This is very interesting. The code doesn't just replace the found address with a random one of the attackers. It replaces it with an address from its list that is visually most similar to the original. This makes it much harder for the victim to notice the swap. So when you copy an address to a field, it's replaced in the background before your data is ever sent. So effectively, you go to paste in a Bitcoin address and send to it, and it not only replaces that with a different address that belongs to the said attacker, but the attacker address, it selects from a list and it picks one that looks pretty similar to yours. So if you don't have a keen eye and you're not being conscientious of it, it could be completely wrong. So this is pretty crazy. We're going to go more details about exactly what hardware, software, all this kind of stuff is affected. But Nathan, before I move on, do you have anything you want to add in here? Or
no, I mean, it was just, I found it interesting from that same report. This is heavily obfuscated code designed to be unreadable, but buried within the mess was the function name that made our blood run cold, check Ethereum W. So I think perhaps originally maybe just going for Ethereum, but had the other crypto assets, including Bitcoin, posted there as well. So again, it's just, it reminds me of like whenever I'm talking to somebody about the hardware that I recommend, like again, I'm agnostic, but I have my favorites that are out there. I'm always looking for open source to source viewable, secure element, air gap transactions, Bitcoin only, reputable company. And the other one is really critical is has a screen. Like, don't get me wrong. I do think there's a place in the market for things like the BitKey, and I do like my tap signer for when traveling, but having a screen to verify that you're signing what you think you're signing is really, really critical. And that's what's being kind of highlighted here. You need to be double checking that information. And to your point, like I get in the habit too, if it's small transactions, last 6 characters. But if it's anything particularly that makes you sweat just a little bit, it takes 30 seconds. Just go through every character. Just double check that address, right? There is no undo button. You might as well make sure you got it right.
Yeah, exactly. Now, okay, let's go through hardware devices that rely, where their companion apps or libraries, they rely on NPM, which is the affected thing here. So which hardware devices have a companion app that does NPM? Trezor. So that'd be Trezor 1, Model T. I think the more recent ones as well, because it's all through the same Trezor suite, right? So that is NPM. Ledger, so Nano S, Nano X, Stacks, like the suite. Bitbox 02 also uses NPM. Blockstream Jade uses NPM. Keystone uses NPM. Bitkey, companion app, uses NPM. So all of the ones I listed, the companion apps are kind of where the weak point is, because the libraries are built on JavaScript, and that's the compromise. That's where the address can be swapped. Now, in general, regardless, if you're checking, as long as the device has a screen and you're checking on the screen of your device and cross-referencing to the intended recipient, and you actually check through and it's all the same, and then you sign with your hardware device, even though these ones are affected, you will still be signing the correct thing, because if you notice a discrepancy, you don't sign, of course. So That is number one. Now, in terms of other mitigation techniques with the affected hardware, don't use the companion app. So not all of these, you'll be able to do that. In particular, the BitKey. You have to use their app. So, and there's no screen. So right now, you may not want to do a transaction on your BitKey.
Just hold. I'm sure they'll have a statement at some point, right? I mean, this is also breaking so fast. Like,
This is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. Somebody just sent in a zap. Hold on one second. Looks like Joey, maybe? Joey sent in 777 sats. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate that, bro. This is crazy. Can you share the link for the video, please? Thank you. No doubt. No doubt. Grasshopper. Got you. Yeah. This is why I just assume all transactions are a scam before I put it on the base layer and I check it 10 times. The address. And this is why I have a cold card and I use the Sparrow wallet. So I don't have to worry about this stuff.
we're doing our best to get the information out there, but I'm sure there'll be updates, maybe things, a little inaccuracies, or maybe they'll be able to patch it and deal with it right away.
Now, I already see people, and you guys are smart. Good job, audience, people in the chat. Wait, so if we don't use the companion app, how are we? And you guys are honing in on exactly the right thing. Matthew in the chat. This is why we use Sparrow, ? This is indeed why you use Sparrow. Sparrow is not using NPM, is not using JavaScript. So with the affected devices I mentioned, Trezor, Ledger, Bitbox, Blockstream, Jade, Keystone, not BitKey, because you can't well, I suppose
you can't get the descriptor. I don't think you can import it.
You can't import it, no, because you can. There is NFC. You can do NFC through Sparrow for like Tap Signer, but I don't think there's support for BitKey as of yet. And yeah, because BitKey is exclusive to its own app, so you're just gonna have to wait for a bit. But yes, all of those other ones you can use with Sparrow Wallet, and I would advise you to do so if you need to be transacting, because Sparrow Wallet will not rely on NPM. So you can just go ahead, you can continue to transact, still be diligent. I'm not saying willy-nilly, oh yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Check the addresses. I don't want anybody making mistakes, but that will save you. Now, hardware not affected. Cold card, they don't use JavaScript. So I was actually texting NBK just before this. I was like, so are you guys, like, what's the deal? He's like, cold. I'm like, are cold card users unaffected? And he replied, as usual. So yeah, if you're on a cold card, you are unaffected. It does not utilize NPM. So that is good. Cold card Sparrow, you're good.
What's up, VHF? Good to see you, brother. How are you? Yeah, this is crazy, man. I wonder who is doing this attack. Did we find out? Because this video was from a couple hours ago. Backpacker just sent in a video. YouTube. Let's check it out. Let's check this video out. From the Backpacker family. Anonymous. Getting down to Satman, it looks like. Let's see.
On the table, yeah, big on. At the base of church, she trying to let it over to keep staying.
Yeah, that's my boy.
On the table, yeah, big on. At the base of church, she trying to let it over to keep staying.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Y'all dance like me. Y'all dance like me. VHF, good to see you, brother. So it sounds like cold card over Jade. Absolutely, bro. It's always cold card. Mm-hmm. I've never been a biggest Jade fan. I got a Jade, but I never used it. I like my cold card, man. I don't know if it got hacked, but what happened is they're using, I think something got hacked, but then they're stealing people's Bitcoin, potentially, by mimicking people's receive address. It's crazy. Jay's not affected either. Nice, Anonymous. Anonymous, you're so cool. Is Treasure affected? I'm sure. Hello, commercial break. Thought Jay was hacked. No, that wasn't hacked. He's a quiet cutie. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Let's do a couple spins. Let's do we're at 8:16. Let's do 8:15. So we did 8:14. Let's see who's gonna win that. Joey, thank you so much for the zap, bro. I'm doing well, man. How are you? Spaceman. Joey sends in 777 sats, like I said, and says, "Hey, friend, how are you? I'm doing great, man. How are you? Do you want me to put you on the wheel or what, brother?" Okay. Emily, yes, he's quiet. Developers Hub got infiltrated. Which developer? From Cores? From Hardcore? Emily, I think you made him blush. Now I posted it on Signal. I live for which ones are and aren't. Jade also posted it on their Twitter. Okay. Good game, Trent. Hi, Lauren. Good game, Spaceman. Spaceman, congrats. Maybe I'm just too hungry. Maybe I just don't like ice cream. Too cold. Maybe yours, just like my appetite, is never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves fry. Well, that's doves cry. The troll. This is a salad, by the way. So nice try, the troll. Maybe I'm just too hungry. Maybe I just don't like ice cream. Too cold. Maybe you're just like my appetite. It's never sad. It's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves fry. Who's going to cook a dove? The troll? That was a pretty good one, the troll. You got too much time on your hands, though, sir. That was a good one. A developer account got hacked and malicious code was inserted. No names have been issued yet. Wow. The hub is a repository for common files using the application that way devs don't have to write their own code. Okay. Not anything when NPM is potentially at risk. From a dev point of view, this is nothing. You should be verifying your address anyways. Yeah, I do. So it's not wallets being hacked. It's a script that changes your sending address so that the attacker's wallet instead of the intended wallet. Got it. Oh, he's even cuter when he's blushing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Anonymous. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Did Spaceman say anything about his win? Spaceman, are you here, brother? Okay, been off the interwebs today. Thanks for talking about this. No doubt, bro. No doubt. Anybody see Spaceman in the chat? The only thing some Bitcoin holders go with, and me, some of them are appalled and disgusted by all others, especially Jor and Crater. The only thing some Bitcoin holders go with me. What are you talking about? Cold card or knots? What's NPM? Things like this will further scare the non-technical crowd, normal people. Yeah, it doesn't scare me. I always check my address. I always check mine.
Other devices that do not rely on NPM for their libraries, of course, some of the DIY stuff. So things like Crux, Seed Signer, Spectre DIY. Those ones aren't going to be JavaScript. Also, the Passport. Passport does not use NPM. So just keep that in mind. Now, in terms of Let's Chat software. So again, I guess I'll reiterate all the hardware that we talked about. The weak point is in the software, in the companion app. Okay, so Trezor, Ledger, Bitbox, Jade, Keystone, Bitkey, pairing those devices with the native apps could put you at risk. So to mitigate that, if you're using the native app, check the device screen for the proper address and compare that to the intended recipient that you were told. And you can migrate to Sparrow Wallet and be good there, but still check those addresses. Unaffected hardware, Cold Card, Seed Signer, Crux, Spectre DIY, Passport. I would still probably use those with Sparrow as additional kind of security assurances, not reliant on NPM. Let's talk software. So software, Sparrow, also Spectre Desktop, not reliant on NPM. A lot of software, even some software that I really, really like, because this is a repository of information. And so anybody that's downstream of allowing support for NPM is going to be affected by this. So I love Nunchuck, but they have support for all of these different hardware, right? And the way that it works in the back end, there's going to be NPM involved. So you need to be super diligent if you're using Nunchuck particularly with Trezor, Ledger, Bitbox, Jade, Keystone, Bitkey.
Is that question for me? Because I don't have a miner. Or is that question for everybody, or is that for Gray? Because I haven't started mining yet. I'm looking into it now. I'm getting ready to order a BitAxe to start with. Sharper. That's a good question though. Further score than not. Yep. Sparrow was okay. Sparrow was great, brother. I can already see it. Headline reads, Bitcoin got hacked. Yeah, exactly. Hippo still busy with the dogs, my sis. You are not normal. If you want mass adoption, these things need to be solved. Yep. Yeah, more false news, Solar LOL. Cold Card. Yep. That's all I use is Cold Card, man. I don't mess with any other one. Cold Card and Sparrow. It's always user error. Yep. Sharper. Solar Satoshis, right? The only sending I do is from me to that cold storage. Yep. But they still can change that address though, right? I bought 2 BitAxe before I had 50K. LOL, really? Spaceman, congrats. V, what's up? What's up, V? Good to see you, man. How are you? Put you on the wheel, my brother. Looks like Spaceman's not here. So I'll play Spaceman with V. Sorry, Spaceman. We're going to have to spin that thing again. V, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Let's spin it again. 8:15. 8:15. Sharper. Industry. Haha, nice. Question just for everyone in general. I figured. Okay. Hey there, V. V in the house. Doing great, man. Happy to be here. Good. So yeah, guys, how many sats do you think you should have before you start mining? It's a good question, man. Good question. I don't know if it's more about time in or sats, Sharper. That's another question too. Good game, Sharper. So pretty much the only thing I need to really pay attention to when transferring off an exchange to my Trezor is just make sure the addresses are correct. I already do that, so it shouldn't matter. Yeah. Yep. Sharper. Congrats. Sharper than sword. Hey, V. Yo. Good game, Sharper. Hey, guys and gals. Yep. Yep. Send it to the new lady. Okay. Riznanik. All right. Thank you, Sharper. Riznanik, I need your address. Sharper just gave you his sats. Very nice of you, Riz. They're here, Riz. Nick. Your address. Congrats, sis. Buying a miner, running your own node, and making your own template secures a network you want to last forever. I'd say anything above 0 sats. Okay. Had a feeling you'd say that, Gray. All right. Well, if Riznanak is here, they can get those sats. But if not, might have to give them to somebody else, Sharper. If you believe in Bitcoin and want to help support the network, go buy one. You don't need any sats. Okay, Kramer, I like it. If I were to do it again, I would start with a node, miner, and cold storage protocol before purchasing a single sat. Wow. Cold storage protocol before. Okay. I want some of that Sharper Riz just got served up. Some of what Sharper Riz just got showed up. Yeah. Great Motion having a MJ gives that extra hope. It's just MJ miner gives that extra hope. It's just something about it. Yeah. I understand that. Pretty much what the attack does is just change your address you sending to the attacker's address. You just want to make sure I'm understanding this. Typo. I meant minor. Got you. I'm guessing it's something like that, Woke Up Bullish. When you type in a receive address, they'll take the receive address that you have typed in, and then they'll pick out a one that looks exactly like the receive address. Or almost like it. So just quadruple and 10 times check. I do that anyways. I must have won while I was taking the dog. Could you please put me back on the wheel? No doubt, Spaceman. No doubt. No doubt, brother. I understand the network thoroughly as a byproduct. Some don't understand that their half-hearted storage is a target at this asset. As this asset gains value, I understand the network thoroughly as a byproduct. Some don't understand that their half-hearted storage is a target as this asset gains value. Yeah. Good point. George says, are we still supporting Ledger around here? No, we're not, George. I don't know. You got to talk to VHF about that. Yes, Jerry, that's what is happening. Figured that. Sharper than sword, it does. VHF, what do you got to say about what you call it now, brother? I summon security Jesus. Not after all the bad things I've heard, Jor. We got to ask VHF about that. My motto is I won't spend any sats on anything that does not make me more sats, V says. Okay. Sharper, sir, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You don't have to. I need your address, though. Which one do you mine with? Very good, Model V. Invest to stay blessed. Yes. I'm still use my ledger. Sure. VHF still going to use his ledger, he says. Okay. Riz Nanik. She said, my pleasure. Drop your speed wallet to Jerry, please. Jor. The only losses on ledgers have been user error, he says. That's it. Just user error, George. He's happy with his ledger. So, VHF. Protecting your sats equals not losing your sats equals making you sats. Good point. Defense is the best offense, they say. Wow. 5,000 sats on speed. Holy crap. 5,000 sats on speed, guys. Thank you very much. And I think you guys know what that means. Thank you very much.
Power of grace.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. You know what that means.
By the power of Grayskull.
You guys give me the power. Every time you zap me something, thank you. I think that's Mr. 5,000. Oh, somebody also sent 555 sats. That looks like Sharon. Thank you. Anything over 1,000 gets that. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. You're saying yes. I definitely still think Cold Card and Jade are better and more secure, but my treasure has been good to me. I'm sure it's better than Ledger too. Yeah, it is. It is, brother. Yes. Did someone say Satman? I need to find him. Shira. What the hell? I just had your twin brother up here. Shira? Nothing beats Passport for me personally. I've used Cold Card, Ledger, Treasure, and Jade. All right. And the backup function has to be opted into. All right. Shira says 5,000 sats is for the wheel. Okay, Shira. Shira, are you somebody new? Or are you somebody old? I have not opted into the backup function. Number go up is only cool if you keep it. Exactly. Yay. Thank you, Shira. Yeah, thank you, Shira. LOL. Wow, perfect timing. I just had your twin brother up here. I'm on a Treasure too. Haven't had any issues. I copy paste the receive address. Does what it should. Yes. Congrats again, brother. Sharper than sword. Yeah, I need your address though. Woke up Buzz. Do you have the BTC only Treasure? Shira, how do you want me to do this? Shira. Shira. Yeah, that's my twin right there. I already showed you what I do with the zaps out in the field. It just gives me power. It makes me feel like a kind of like a He-Man, you know? One spin, okay. Well, let's do it now. You want me? Oh, I'll wait to the end. We'll wait to the end, Shira. This happened to be. Let me see this. With a B on it. Wow. Perfect timing. Okay, let me Interesting. Very interesting, Shira. Wow, Hopper's FPF does look like Gwen Stefani. Oh, GOW. Yeah. You can have the sats if you want it. Just send Jerry your speed wallet address. Yes, please and thank you. Thank you, Shira. Whatever, LOL. I see Marilyn Monroe every time. Yeah. I'll probably mess around with Alt again next cycle, but I'll be at least 80% BTC. I'm thinking at this point VHF likes to mess with people. I think he just says that he's like a shock value. Thank you, Shira. No doubt. I see one lucky hubby. Me too. Stop, you guys. No. Sharper than sword. Wow, Hopper's PFF looks like Gwen Stefani. She looks better than Gwen Stefani to me. No disrespect, Mr. Hopper. Stop, guys. I did, brother. Sharper than sword. It didn't work though. It didn't go through. VHF does. VHF knows it'll annoy some people here. It doesn't annoy me. I know what he's doing. He can't stop me from speaking the truth, Hopper. VHF loves his drama. He does. Okay, Risen the Neck. Yeah, I need that address. It didn't go through. Did not go through. Blushing so bad right now. No need to blush. You guys do you. I don't understand how what I do should trigger. Jerry. Thank you. You're welcome, everyone. No doubt, Shira. Anyways, these zaps definitely help, guys. Thank you, brother. God bless you. These zaps help so much. I can't even tell you. You know what I mean? When I use them out in the field, it's crazy. Drop the speed wallet address in the chat. Just the name without the at speed wallet. Yeah, because it's not going to work if you don't. You're fine, VHF. You do you. Yeah, exactly. Nobody's tripping on you, man. It's your money, bro. That's why I always say personal finance is personal. You know what I mean? All right. That was 8:15. Let's do 8:16 and let's see what happens. See who wins that one. Quinn, speak of the devil. Every sats counts. It does. Sat, yes. All the ladies here are absolutely beautiful, Shira says. Wow. Okay. Quinn is the winner. Quinny, yay, congrats, Quinn. Yay, Quinn, yes. Woohoo, thank you. Nice, Quinn. No doubt. Quinn, get it, girl. Get it, girl. Let's see here. Oh, we got some. Wow, we got a lot of blocks just came out. All right, let's spin for 817. Let's see what happens. A lot of blocks out here, guys. Emily, congratulations. Congrats, Quinn. You'll not see nothing like the mighty Quinn. That's right. Good game, Quinny. Congrats, Quinn. Good game, Emily. Absolutely. Another beautiful young lady. 818. Let's see who's going to win this one. Thank you, fam. Good game, Emily. Ladies night. Yes, ladies night. Ian. Congratulations, sir. Y'all forget I'm still holding a bunch of alts, and I'll let y'all know how I do with them in the next 3 to 5 months. Congrats, Em. Is Shira secretly sat mad hating on the lady since Jerry spoiled him as a girlfriend stealer? That's either Satman or Jenny. I think it's Satman though. Awesome, Emily. Oh, thank you, Jerry and fam. No doubt. Good game, Ian. Gang, Ian. Ian. Thank you, Big Shoes. Ian, congrats. Where is my speed wallet, brother? Okay. I've never had a woman call me brother. So yeah. But yeah, okay. Rizna San. Let's see, RISNASNA and told at speed. Let's try this. Let's try this and see if it works, man. Let's see. All right, here's your sats right here, man. Congratulations. Shima. I didn't forget. There's an idea. Ladies only wheel night. LOL. Hey, I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind that. Thanks, no doubt. Power to the people. CYM. Thanks for the good luck, Quinn. So glad you made it, sis. Thanks, Emily. Let's fucking go, Ian. Ladies only wheel night, but they have to pick a male teammate to split with. Kramer says. Women have called Jerry many things, he says, but never brother. LOL. I mean, have you ever called him? You ever had a woman call you that? VHL. Kramer, Baha. Thursday is ladies' night. Yes, it is. Sharon B, what's up? Uh-oh, I gotta zoom in on this picture, Sharon B. Hold on now. Sharon B, what's up? Look at them two cutie kids. Sharon, how you doing? She's back. Sharon B, let me put you on the wheel. Sharon sneaking up in here. Good to see you, man. How are you? Hello, everyone. My pleasure, Emily. Strobe light honey, yes. Hello, Sharon. Yep. We got some nice looking ladies in here, boy. I'll tell you that. Ian won 818. Let's see who can win 819. Shira. Angel. Shira. Hey, Sharon Quinn. Loving is some Sharon. Hello, Sharper Quinn. Hey, Sharon B. Love the pick. Yeah. Ladies night. Definitely has to be on a Wednesday. Yes. Oh, nice, Sharon. Sharon, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, Sharon. Those are going in the bank. Is Sharon She-Ra messing with Jerry, brother? I don't know. Those are going in the bank, Sharon. Gang, gang, Angel. Beautiful pic, Sharon. Woo, thanks, Jerry. Thank you, brother. Oh no, Fanny. Angel. Hey, Sharon B. It's a record. That is a record. 20 something? That's a record. That is a record, sir. You have to send those kisses, then say brother after. Yeah, please don't say that. Please, no woman call me a brother. Angel wins 819. Let's see who can win 820. She-ra. Congrats, yes. Fanny, got excited with the kids. I've been playing Bitcoin miner. Okay. Nice, Sharon. Is that your son in that picture, Sharon? Because he's tall as hell. That's your son. Fanny, you're the winner. If I said Sharon, I meant Fanny. Fanny, you're the winner. Congrats. Ha, brother. No, Fanny. I love Fanny. Me too. Sharon B. Bidax. Gang, gang, brother. Fanny. Fanny's going to mess with me now. Yeah, that's my son. Wow. Tall dude. He's either very tall or you're very short. One or the other. Fanny. I love Sharon. Good game, Angel and Fanny. Yep. All right. 820 goes to Fanny. 821 goes to who? Good game, Fanny. Thanks, Lauren. Thanks, Emily. Looks like Corey to me. All the ladies are going to say brother now, I know. And my daughter-in-law. Okay. Nice. Nice. Corey, my neighbor, wins. I got to pick up my grandson. He's at my goddaughter's house. So I can't stay on here too long. Good game, Corey. Woohoo, Corey. God sats. Yep. Congrats, Corey. Yeah, these Vegas streets are crazy out here, man. Crazy. Oh, by the way, Terry made a video today. So if you want to check him out, he made a video on Tumble. So all you got to do is type in that right there. Type in that name right there. This name right here on Tumble. And you can go check that video out. Congrats, Corey. Fanny Packer, God Sats. Thanks, winning some sats back from making it rain on Jerry on Zaps. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Fanny. That was a lot of sats. However many you gave me, I don't know. Uh-oh. Fanny, this is not you doing this, is it? Huh? 1010 again. Thank you very much. And the description says OXBAA. OXBAA. Well, you know what that means.
The power of Grayskull. By the power of Grayskull.
Anything over 1,000 gets that. You're giving me the power when I get out here in these streets. So I appreciate that. Whoever sent that in, I appreciate it. It's a lot of damn sats. Thank you very much. Because you guys give me the power. You see all those lightning bolts coming down? I'm 5'2", short and strong. Okay. All right. Congratulations, Quinn. Good video today. Thank you, Lauren. Yeah, I shot that one last night. So, just discussing these people, man. Terry is going in on this one. Yeah, I kind of held back, though. I mean, Terry kind of held back on that one, Sharper. There was a lot of people around. I was walking down Fremont Street. Oh, by the way, side note, I didn't get to eat at Steak and Shake. Not only did they not, now I'm talking about the Steak and Shake on Fremont Street at the Fremont Casino. That's the Steak and Shake there. Not only did they not take my gift card, that's number one. It's a complete fail. And number two, they did not they didn't have their little Apple iPad working to take sats. I'm like, are you freaking serious right now? because nobody goes down there and buys Bitcoin with sats, and they have to use like this iPad thing. They don't have the big machine there. So yeah, I guess that kind of ran out, that little, excitement for the Bitcoiners. Corey, boom, short and strong and staked in mean stacking. Short and strong and staked in mean stacking. Yes. Riz considers all her brothers and sisters, always with love in her heart. She's just too pure for this world. Love her to bits. Oh, okay. Well, we love you too, Riz. Thank you very much. That's what's up, sister Hopper. You made such a deal about using your card or sats there too. Yeah, exactly, man. I'm like, are you serious right now? So they try to charge it, and I was just sitting there for 20 minutes. I said, man, I'm out of here, man. And the other one that I went to before, I actually made a video about that their machine wasn't working. Let me matter of fact, I'll show it to you. This is exactly what happened. Their little iPad thing. This is when my daughter was in town. And I'll show you. I got a video on it. Let me see. Where was it? Videos. Here it goes. Watch this. Oh, don't tell me you couldn't hear that the whole time. Hold on. Let me take this off. Let me put it back on. Yeah, I figured it. I went back to my screen. It was saying it wasn't showing. So hold on. It just does that sometimes. Hold on. All right, Gray. We love you, brother. We'll see you next time, bro. Hey, what's up, guys? I got my grandson and my daughter here. I just did my my appointment, so we're stopping to get something to eat at the Steak and Shake. So I will be doing the live, probably between 5 and 5:30 my time, so 8 and 8:30 Eastern. I had to stop to get something to eat because I haven't eaten anything, so I just got the appointment. It's about 4:14 now, but they're having problems in here. They use a little computer, a little iPad to take the Satoshis, and their iPad's not working. So I said, hey, I'll take it for free. So stay tuned for the live, and I will be there. All right? Love you guys. Peace. Yeah, now that was a different one. That Steak and Shake is the one way up north Las Vegas. And so the Steak and Shake on Fremont Street had the same problems because what happens is they don't even hardly use the iPad. So sounds to me like Steak and Shake accepting Bitcoin is more of a marketing campaign than a real. Yeah. I can only speak in my area. I'm out. Off the wheel, please. Okay. Great. We'll talk to you later. Thank you for the zaps, bro. Hope it wasn't a play to get people to buy the gift card from them not accepting them. The one, yeah, wait, nope, no sound. Okay. Good night, Gray. See you later, Gray. Yeah, it was they don't the ones, you know how you buy the gift cards on the fold card? Well, they don't have the machines that accept it, right? So I got $100. Let me show you this. I have $100 gift card up here. I can't show up my numbers up here, but my gift card's $100 and they can't take it. Oh, we don't have the machine to do it. That's the second place that didn't take it. So I don't know what to do, man. If they don't take them here in Vegas, I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm gonna have to call customer service or something. Later, Gray. In many Asian countries, to call brother or sister is a respectful way of addressing someone, especially if the person they are referring to are older. Okay. Good night, Gray. Good night, Gray Motion. Gray Motion, peace. Congrats to the winner, no doubt. Thank you, Gray. Good evening, Jerry. Hey, Ginger, how are you, sir? Good to see you, man. How are you today, brother? Good night, Gray. Good day, Jerry. Sorry, I slept in again. It's all good, Pepe. Pepe Le Pew. Sean, good to see you, man. How are you? Sean, Pepe. We're here for a good time, not a long time today. So you're good. Evening, Ginger. Gray. Pepe. Hello, Pepe. Hello, Sean. Hey, Ginger. Steak and Shake, you in chat? I'd like to have a word. And Steak and Shake, right, man. It's like, come on, man. Come on, bro. All right, Corey's the winner of 821. Let's see who can win 822. Remember, She-Ra gave out us. She-Ra gave out 5,000 sats. We're gonna spin for that at the end too. Welcome in, Sean. Hello, everyone. Hello, all. Hey, guys. Sharon B, you're the winner. Sharon, you are the winner. Congrats. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, these blocks are coming out pretty quick. All right, let's do 824. 823, excuse me. Hodler. Hodler is the winner. And let me tell you something about Hodler. Hodler loves this wheel, guys. If you haven't noticed, check it out.
Spin that wheel, here it's real, such a fun, that's the deal. Round it goes, watch it land, Bitcoin prices in your hand.
Too cute. Too cute. Too cute. And also, you guys better stack harder, man. Stack harder. This is from Hodler.
In your life has showed you active disdain, you're not stacking hard enough. If you are still invited to a family Thanksgiving, you're not stacking hard enough. If you're made fun of for brown bagging your lunch, you're not stacking hard enough. If your car is younger than Bitcoin, you're not stacking hard enough. If somebody hasn't called you a retard in your life, you're not stacking hard enough. You're just not stacking hard enough.
I'm not stacking hard enough. I'm sorry, Hodler. I gotta get better, Hodler. I am not stacking hard enough. There it is, LOL. Not stacking hard enough. If you don't have your whole family watching the wheel, you're not stacking hard enough. Exactly. V, Sharon, yeah. Who is playing drums in the background? This is the jam. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta ask Backpacker. That was their song. Good game, Hodler. If the landlord isn't dragging you by your ankles out of their property, you just aren't stacking hard enough. That's right, Solar. We got to get t-shirts made like that. Holler, congratulations for block 823, 824. You want more? Solar, look at Solar. Look at Solar right there. Solar, congrats. I got your address on here, right? Yeah, I got it. Congrats, Solar. Woohoo, LOL. You're just not stacking hard enough. If you don't have a landlord, you ain't stacking hard enough. Yo, congratulations. That's right, Sharper. Congrats. That's funny, Sharper. That is funny. Solar, you're the winner, brother. 824. So you're going 825. My favorite, isn't it? Isn't it, man? How can it not be? Kramer. Thank you guys so much for the big zaps. I appreciate that, man. Holler says, if you buy sandwiches from the gas station and not brown bagging your lunch like Satman, you're not stacking hard enough. Is she going to knock on your work van in the cornfield and yell at you? You hear that, Trent? Me, nah, default video editing jingle. Okay. It fits perfect. Good game, sir. Mad Solar, yes. Good game, guys. Yay, Kramer. Woohoo. Yep. Yeah, she's going to get you, man. She's going to get you, Trent. Kramer runs the game. He sure does. Kramer, you won 825. 826? Let's see who wins that one. Greg, Philly. I don't know if Greg's still here or not. But yeah, man, you know, you guys are sending in those zaps, 1,000 zaps a piece. That gives me a lot of power. And when I'm out here in the field, I definitely use them. You know what I mean? Especially when I'm flying around and I'm hungry. Even when I'm hungry and my little plane starts going down, but I'm hungry, but I got to save me and my friend in the plane. It'll help me too. Those zaps. I pull my phone out. It helps. Check it out.
Well, we should be back at the palace in time for breakfast, Adam.
Good thing, too. I'm so hungry, my stomach's grumbling. It isn't grumbling that much.
The Wind Raider's losing power.
Are we out of fuel?
Oh, we've got plenty. We're just losing power and the engines have stopped. We're falling.
I'd better handle this as He-Man.
By the power of Grayskull!
Brace yourself, man-at-arms. Man-at-arms, drop the cable from the Wind Raider.
Here I go.
The Wind Raider feels like it weighs a ton. Then again, it does weigh a ton.
If you didn't grow up on He-Man, I feel bad for you. If you're not getting close to expiry discounts, you're definitely not stacking hard enough. That's right. Greg, if you have a touchscreen phone, bro, seriously, you're not stacking hard enough. Yeah. I'm not. I admit it. I'm not stacking hard enough. I admit it. Rajat told me I'm not stacking hard enough. When he seen my car, because I got a 2016, he said, "What the hell, Jerry? You're not stacking hard enough." I go, "I know." He said, "This is a luxury car." I said, "Well, I don't know about that, Rajat." Just converted my job direct deposit and strike. Starting this week, there's no fees on Bitcoin buys from DD. Nice, from direct deposit. Congratulations, brother. Hope you use my link. Congratulations. If you aren't still eating food 2 weeks past the use by date, you aren't stacking hard enough, Kramer says. Wow. Okay. That's I don't know if that's healthy, but Greg, you're the winner of 826, 827. Where you at? Commercial break. Still eating 3 meals a day, you're feeding Fiat. Commercial break. Congratulations. Let me give him a minute. CB, good game. Kramer, aha. Solar Satoshi, boom. Congrats, CB. Good game, CB. Yes. Nah, it's fine as long as it's not moldy. Yeah, I do that too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't believe in those labels anyway. Congrats, CB. CB, if you still have electricity at home, you're not stacking hard enough, Greg says. Give those to Ems, please. Smart man. Told you she's happy to see you. Emily, congratulations. She gets sass. Commercial break. 828. See what happens. Sharper. How do mine then, Grego? Hello, Jessica Willis. What's up? Jessica Wills, what's going on? Put me in, Jerry. What's up, y'all? Good to see you, sir. He's back. We're about to be out of here in a minute. Good to see you, y'all. How do you? Thank you, sir. Lady, if you're still shaving your armpits, you're not stacking hard enough. Wow. Greg used a shovel to mine, BTC. If you toast the mold, does that make it okay? Asking for a friend. Trust me. Congrats, Sharper. Craig, LMFAO. I use solar for my rig. Yo! Good game, Sharper. You win again? Sharper, congrats, Sharper and Sword. Hello, y'all. If you've never had your finger go through cheap toilet paper, you're definitely not stacking hard enough. Oh, man. Oh, Ian, don't remind me, brother. All right, we just made our hourly buy. 895 sats for $1, guys. $1. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, y'all. Also, I moved off my office electricity. Shh. I ain't mad at you. Still have a couch? Sit on conviction. Yes. Who needs a couch? Sit on conviction. Give it to Grasshopper. Smart man. Grasshopper, congratulations. Wow. CB. Yay, Pepe. If you don't DXE, it's always okay. Congrats, Sharper and Sword. CYM. So sharp. Clean. That was funny, man. Official doodle fingers. Ha ha ha. Toast the mold. Bro, if you even use toilet paper, are you seriously stacking? Modded old school style. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Sharper and Sword. No doubt. Wow. You still use toilet paper. You're not stacking hard enough. Exactly. All right, let's do 829, then we'll do the all or nothing game, and then we'll do the 5,000 spin. All right? We'll call it a night. Congratulations. All right, last spin of the regular spin. Let's do it. It's all good, Jared. I've been popping in lately, working like a motherfucker. It's all good, brother. Sharper again. Wow. Hey, if it goes moldy, it's real food. Exactly. There's always a bright side, Dean. D. That's true, man. What's up? Just Joey, thank you, man, for that huge donation, brother. I appreciate you, man. We're about to spin for the all or nothing and Joey for 5,000 sats. So you came right on time, brother. Then we're gonna call it a night. Good to see you. You are so lucky, bro, Sharper. You won many times, yes. Add my name to that wheel. Okay, Jessica Wills. I just want to make sure you're a real person. Anybody know Jessica? Jessica, good to see you. Have you subscribed to the channel, Jessica? You have to be a subscriber. And you have to be a subscriber. Rigged. You got to hit that like button. You got to have a speed wallet. If you don't, there's one in the link in the description. You get 5,000 sats. No, 500 sats, excuse me. BFF family member, what's going on? Use dollar bills. Wash it and repeat. No need to spend on TP. Okay. Good game, Sharper. Twice. Good game again, Sharper. What's up? I sent you I sent you the 77 sats to show my Colombian friend how BTC works and how I can send it to Las Vegas. You okay? Well, thank you very much. Anytime you need somewhere to send it, Joey, go ahead. I'll take that. Congrats, X2. Thank you again, Joey. Seriously, I appreciate that, brother. If your socks match, you're spending too much on aesthetics, not accumulation. Stack hard. Wow. Solar. Sharper rig. Show me how. Back to back, Sharper. Yep. Did Sharper say something about where he wanted these to go? Sharper, let me know, brother. I'll put your name on if you want me to. Gang, gang, Sharper. Congrats, Sharper. Joey, yee Joey. Hello, Jessica Wills. Hi, Jessica Wills. Joey, how are you? Jessica Wheels. Hey, V. Okay, you know her. Okay. Hello, Jessica. Sharper, awesome. Sharper. Joey, how you been? Congrats, Sharper and Sword. Yep. All right. All or nothing time, guys. Yo, give it to Pepe. All right. Pepe, congrats, bro. Sean, congrats. Pepe. All right, all or nothing time, guys. 5 winners. You know the rules. You know, 5 winners. We're gonna do this thing. All right, we're gonna do this thing. Appreciate all the zaps. Ian, did you give me a zap of 1250? Was that you? If it was, thank you, sir. I don't want to leave you out, man. You're one of the legends on this channel. You know that, bro. You've given so much to this channel, I can't even count, bro. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 4 more. 4 more. What am I missing, Sharper? What'd you do? Sharper. Was that you with the 5,000 and then the two 1250s and then another 2,500? Another 2,500? I got another 2,500. Oh no, the 5,000 was from Sandman. I mean from and 1250 twice. Thank you, Ian. That was a big CYM zap, brother. Thank you very much. You already know what time it is with that.
The power of grace by the power of Grayskull.
You give me the power, Ian. Damn, that's a difficult hurdle, 2,500. What the hell? They take away a few as you gain a few. Yeah, they don't want me to hit that number for some reason. I don't know what it is. Good luck, everyone. Sharon B, what a spin. Want to spin. LOL. She says, spin that jet. Jerry, shut up. FF said, now I got the He-Man theme song. I'll say, now I got, yeah. Thanks, Sharper. You're the best. No doubt. Jeremy Crypto, spin it. Jeremy, what's up, bro? Jeremy Crypto. Let me put you on the wheel, bro. Jeremy, have you subscribed to the channel? Let me know if you have. You got to be a subscriber, brother. VHF, I have the 4 non-blonde song because of the He-Man meme video from many moons ago. LOL. I'm a very real person, huh? I think I've seen you before, Jessica. You just haven't been here in a while. Think of another song and maybe you will get it out of your head and be stuck singing the new song repeatedly. Yeah, 1252 times and 2,500 today, buddy. 1252 times? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Thank you so much, Ian. Oh, my God. Another one. Ian sends another 2,500 sats. Let's see. Ian, you know what time it is.
The power of Grayskull. By the power of Grayskull.
You guys give me the power. You guys give me the power with that. Thank you. Oh, you subscribe. Thank you. Bitch, I think I saw you and him. Oh, no. Sharper. No. Sharper. No, bro. Why you do that? Oh, my God. You got me, Sharper. Damn it. You know how long it took me to get that freaking song out of my head? Oh, my gosh, man. That is crazy. I'll send one more because you're so awesome. Look. Oh, my God. Ian, you're too good to me, bro. Like, seriously, man. I do not deserve you, brother. I really don't, man. Thank you so much, bro. That is awesome, man. Awesome. Yep. Thank you, Jeremy. I got you. And thank you so much again, Ian. That's you know that helps a lot, brother. Subscribe. No doubt, brother. Thank you. The cake song, Quinn. Yes, VJ. That's what I have in my head at the moment. Sharper. Damn it, Sharper. Dang it, Sharper. Sharper than sorry. Yeah. Shira says, I love that song. Which one? The one with your brother in it? Or what? Or as a Democrat would say, by the power of numbskull. Oh my gosh, Lord. Say it again, bro. These people, oh my God, are so dumb, bro. So dumb, man. It's backed by popular demand. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. All right, guys. It is Monday, September 8th, 2025. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is my bribe to keep you here to play the all or nothing game. It has nothing to do with the blocks. We already did those. We got the winners. This is a whole separate game. AON. There's going to be 5 winners. Here's how it works. We're going to spin the wheel. If it lands on your name, the game is called all or nothing. If it lands on your name, you're a winner. You get 100 sets. But you can make a choice. You can say, no, I don't want the 100. I want to go for it all, a.k.a. 1,000 sets. If you spin it and it does not land on the 1,000 sets, the sets that you have go to the next person because you went for it all. And if you don't get the 1,000, you get nothing. Hence the game, all or nothing. So again, thank you guys so much. Monday, September 8th, 2025. Player 1, you're up. for the all or nothing game, and let's see what you're going to do when it lands on you. I have a song stuck in my head for years. It is torture. Oh my God. Seriously? Oh, look at that. Look at that. 1,000 off the Rizzo. 1,000. Player 1 gets 1,000 automatically. Unless I go for it again. Or get 2,000. Player 1. Congratulations. Let's see who you are. Congratulations. Player 1 looks like VHF, and he's not going to keep it. Let's go. 1K payday for somebody, yeah. Congrats, player 1, whoever you're going to be. It's VHF. But he never takes a sat, so he's going to give it to one of you. I was going to say one of you ladies, but he can give any money. Good game, VHF. VHF. I'm telling you, if I was a pretty lady, I would definitely have my picture up here, just like Grasshopper's doing right here. VHF. Give to Packer fam. All right. Thank you, man. No doubt. Thank you for doing that, man. That's very nice. Yo, nice. VHF always win all or nothing, don't he? Congrats, VHF. Congrats. VHF. Boom. Good game, Packer fam. Very nice, VHF. That's very nice of you, man. Appreciate you, man. Player 1's got 1,000 sats. Can we get 5 winners of 1,000? We've never done that yet. Let's see if we can do it. Don't forget we got the 5,000 spin at the end. So make sure you stay around. Riznanak. Look at her. Just got here today. Blessed. You are blessed, bro. You are blessed, brother. Okay, Riznanak, this is your first time playing. You have 100 sats, ma'am. If you would like to keep them, you get 100, but you can go for it all and try to get 1,000. See what happens. Sis, good game. Yay, Rizna. Woohoo, congrats, my sis. Gang, gang. Thanks, VHL. Congrats. Congrats. So what do you want to do? You want to keep or do you want to spin, Riznak? Congrats, Riznanak. Congrats, Riz. She got so much Riz. Not as much as Satman. I showed you Satman's Riz. You seen his Riz. So what you want to do, Riznanak? I was so disappointed, man, when I went to Steak and Shake and couldn't get a freaking Steak and Shake burger. So pissed off about that. Woohoo! Unlock and go, Packer fam. Yeah. OMG, yes. You're player 2. What you want to do? Riz Nick. You want to keep your 100 or you want to go for it all? Riz, congratulations, Riz. Yeah. This is the all or nothing game, man. Got my little poker chips. Where is Satman? That's a good question, Shiro. I don't know. He said he Trent left. So I don't know where Satman is. It's a good question, Shiro. Very good question. Gang gang, Riz, sis. Thank you so much, brother. No doubt. But you got to tell me if you want to keep them or you want to spin, Riz Nanak. Do you want to keep the 100 sats or you want to spin for 1,000? If you go for the 1,000, if you spin it and don't get it, then you get nothing. Or you can just keep your 100. So tell me what you want to do. Please and thank you. I know this is your first time playing. Need to tell them if you want to spend 4,000 or keep 100 sats. Yep. This is the last game of the thing. It's 100. It's the all or nothing game. Riz. So let me know, please and thank you. While she's thinking, I can show you what I do at what the this is what happens when I'm in the Navy with the sats. If I'm out in the sea with my friend, check it out.
Things happening. It's a whirlpool, and it's coming right at us.
Man-at-arms, get out of there, quick! By the power of Grayskull!
Thanks, He-Man.
You see what your sats do for me? I just pull my phone out and I save people with the zaps. You know what I mean? Spin again equals chance to win 1,000 sats or keep the 100 sats, young lady. If you say thanks instead of spinning, I reckon that means you want to keep those sats. Me too. She just doesn't understand. Keep unless you want to chance it for 1,000 sats. Yep. Does she speak English? Maybe it's a language barrier. I'm just going to give you the 100, okay? Okay, spin again. Okay, spin again. Okay. Now, if I spin it again and it doesn't land on 1,000, you get nothing. So are you okay with that? Do you want me to spin it again? You want to go for the 1,000? I want to make sure you understand, not main language there, but she's decent in it. Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, try to speak another language than me and see what happens. It ain't going to work. It's not going to work. She's ready to play, LOL. Yeah, I just want to make sure, though. I just, you know what I mean? I just want to make sure she understands. But I'll spin it. Let's spin it. Let's give her a chance. Let's see what happens. Good luck, young lady. Dean, you got 200, bro. You got 200, Dean. What you want to do, sir? You see how I saved my friend on that boat with your zaps? Good game, Dean. I just pull my wallet out and it just gives me power. You guys power me up, man. Made me feel almost like a He-Man. You know what I mean, Shira? Almost like a He-Man. Dean. So close, I know. She doesn't speak English the best. Thanks for bearing with her and making sure her first time here is nothing but the best. No doubt. Of course, man. Good try, man. Maybe next time, yeah. That's awesome. I'll keep it. All right, Dean, you got 200. You're player 3. Player 4 wants more. Can he get it? I think he can. Let's see. Congrats, Dean. Good game, Dean. Congrats, Dean. Shira. Yeah, Shira. You made me feel like a He-Man with all these zaps. Fanny, I know what Fanny's gonna do. We know what Fanny's gonna do. Should I just spin it now? Always using that lightning network. Yeah. You see that, man? I just pull my phone out of the back of my thing, and you guys just give me so much power, man. As long as you got the internet connection, man. The lightning network is powerful, Lauren. Almost makes me feel like the most powerful man in the universe, actually. You know what I mean? Good game, Fanny. We speak Bitcoin Latin here. Bitcoin Latin here. Okay. Hot Tui on that wheel. All right. I already know, Fanny. Spin that thing. Good game, Fanny. Woke up bullish if he's here. It's okay, my sis. No problem. Riz in the neck. Riz. He woke up like this. Is he here, though? Is he still here? That's the question. Bullish, gang. Woke up. Bitcoinese, we all speak it, Sharper says. Well, one thing I don't speak, Sharper, is wokenese. I speak Bitcoinese or Satoshi-nese, but not wokenese. I don't speak that bullshit. Good game, woke up. Bullish. Boom. Congrats, Bullish. I got to spin it to see my baby girls cheer. Yes. You might have to spin it again if he's not here. Way to go, WB. Exactly, Fanny. See, Bitcoin Latin. Yes. Look at Shira. Time for a stupid question. Would Jerry offer a second round of AON? Neil says. Woke up. Neil says, I got a dumb question. Lebanese, Jerry. Oh, yeah. That too. Lebanese. Yeah, but that woke shit. There's nothing wrong with being a liberal. Shit, Satoshi knees. You know, because a lot of people are liberals before this bullshit started. It's the woke virus, man. That's what it is. Lawrence, sir, maybe he woke up and hit the snooze button and went back to sleep. Yep. All right, woke up. Sorry, brother. But I got to do it, man. Lauren, you know what's going to happen. Lauren, what's going to happen, man? You know, bro. He woke up like this. Did I pass him already? Oh, look at it's right at the bottom. I'm gonna hit cut. I'm not gonna delete it. No, I'm gonna hit cut. Let's see what happens. There, but I'm here. Oh, I did not hear AON. OMG. Demonies, she says. Demonies. Oh, Solar, that's good. Yes. Hot Tui, we on that thing? Yeah, you about to do it again. He will be right back. Yep. Fanny, I like that. Me too. Hey, Shira. Yep. All right, let's do it again. Hot Tui on that thing. Fanny. Sorry, Backpack. I don't want to talk to your wife like that, man. I'm sorry. Here it goes. VHF. VHF, you got 200, bro. VHF, you got 200, man. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Rig, Shira says. Yes. Good game, VHF. Yep, good game. Give him to Quinn. That's a smart move. Quinn, you got 200. Congratulations, honey. I love how you just read and fell right into that comment. I know, man. I know. Congrats, VHF. VHF. Boom. VHF is the man. All right, that's the all or nothing game. Now it's time for the 5,000 spin. From Shira? From Shira. Huh. Do we know anything about Shira, guys? I don't know, man. Shira reminds me of somebody because she's got a lot of Riz and a lot of Sats too. You know what I mean? Maybe her and me have something in common. You know what I mean? Maybe. Let's see. Let's see if we can see this.
By the power of Grayskull.
For the honor of Grayskull. Shiva, Shiva. Shiva. I am Shiva.
This looks like double trouble.
Let's move, Cat.
You know what? I knew I recognized Shira from somewhere. I knew it. Second round of AON, he says. Legendary VHF. Never heard of them. Exactly. Double trouble. I knew you from somewhere, Shira. I knew it. Well, Shira, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I guess you got the power too. Because, all these zaps I'm getting, that's what happens with me. When I get out in the field, I just take my phone out and do my thing. You know what I mean? Hey, Shira, the Almighty. I'm not safe around you. I'm married. I just love Shira. What a great cartoon. This was before my time. Listen, man. When He-Man was doing his thing, or Adam was doing his thing, and it was time for He-Man to change, I used to have my little plastic stored out just waiting. Every episode he did it, bro. Every episode. This one right here is my favorite one, I think. Especially when you save a mother's child and a dad's child from a pit of chaos. This is my favorite one. It has to be. Take a look.
I sense great sadness. It's Tila. Something's happened to her.
We think she may have fallen into the abyss.
Oh no. Tila. 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 Mother? I feel my mother. She's alive. Adam, Duncan, Tila's alive.
Alive? How? Where is she?
She's down in the abyss. Very far down. Oh, Adam, she's hurt.
Tila's hurt? I'm going after her.
No, wait.
He won't get very far. There are very strong updrafts.
That means we can't use the sky sled to go down there.
We must climb down. And I know someone better suited for the task.
That's strange. I wonder what...
By the power of Grayskull!
Let's go.
That's my favorite one. That is my favorite one, ladies and gentlemen. Out of all the ones, I don't know why I love that one so much. I had to save somebody's daughter. You know what I mean? That's the one I love. Sharper likes it. She-Ra, let me love you till the morning come. Ready for the world, 1985, The Jam. Yes. I used to love that song. Fizzled in the orange glow. Yeah. I mean, guys, when you send me these sats. So if you guys support the channel, go ahead, because I will not be making any ad revenue off these videos. I got too much copyright on here. So VHF, thank you so much. Let's shuffle these up. Let's take the 1,000 off. Thank you so much, She-Ra. I knew you from somewhere, She-Ra. She-Ra. Let's take these thousands off. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. Let's get dirty. And She-Ra donated 5,000. First time here, which is crazy. Crazy, man. You know? I remember when I first met She-Ra. I believe She-Ra shot me the first time I met her. Did you see that? Good luck, everyone. No doubt. By the power of Sat, man, your woman is coming with me, Trent. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, She-Ra. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She-Ra, for 5,000 sats. I'm going to pay it right on the spot, too. All right? 5,000 sats for the honor of Satoshi. You have the power. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin it. Yes. Look at VHF again. Wow. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Wow, VHF. Well, somebody's about to be lucky. Let me pull it up. I think I know who it is. Well, I don't know. I don't want to mess it up. Gang, gang, VHF. WVHF. Let's fucking go. Rig, Neo says. VHF. Congrats, VHF. How much? 5K. VHF, you know how many sats you've given away since you've been here, by the way? A lot. VHF. Thank you, She-Ra. Yes. Thank you, She-Ra. LOL. Congrats. Generosity getting paid back. Keep. Dang, VHF. Congrats, VHF. Yeah. I mean, he's got to have a wallet first. I mean, you know, you're welcome. Thank you. Dang, can I spread them out? I don't think the winner wants you to do that. The winner wants one big spin, bro. If he is gonna just give it away, just respin it. VHF is killing it. This is nuts. I know. Congrats again, VHF. VHF can buy Satoshi and shitcoin. Yeah. Somebody had a good question. They said, if he's just going to give it away, just respin it, he says. Okay, respin. All right, we'll respin. All right, the man says he wants to respin. All right, we'll do it. For the honor of Satoshi, Shira, thank you again. She is Shira. And you have the power of 5,000 Satoshis, the hardest units of money in the world. In 3, 2, 1, spin it. Hell yeah. Oh, wow, VHF. You sure? Good game. Spin it. Jerry voice. Samantha. Good luck, y'all. Thank you, VHF. What's the bet? It comes up VHF on the respin. Hello. I took his name off. Thank you, VHF. My guy, VHF, come on. Want to see you win, too. Yeah. Samantha Nakamoto, first of her name. Let's see if she's here. Because I haven't heard from her in a while. She might be here, though. If she is, I'm going to pay that thing right now. Samantha, congratulations. Woohoo. Congrats, Samantha. Congrats, Samantha. Congrats, Samantha Nakamoto. Congrats, Samantha. She here. She's been quiet lately, though. Thanks. No doubt. She's so quiet. Samantha, you are so quiet, ma'am. Congratulations, Samantha Nakamoto. First of your name. Let me pay that out right now, Samantha. You deserve it, Samantha Nakamoto. Wow, somebody just gave me something. I'm gonna do it in a second. 5,000 to Samantha Nakamoto. Congratulations. And somebody just sent me 1,011. I think that was Samantha, because that's a live free zap. So thank you, Samantha. And you know what you get for that. You know what you get for that, Samantha. You're giving me the power.
By the power of Grayskull.
Well, we're going to have to replay that because Samantha sent me another 1,100. She's at me again.
By the power of Grayskull.
Wow, Samantha. Thank you very much, ma'am. She wins 5,000 and gives me 1,011. 1,111 twice. Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate that. Gang, gang, Sam. Yes, congratulations. No doubt. No doubt. Samantha always first in the chat. You deserve it, girl. She sure does. Where are his nipples? Is he flat in front like Ken? Good question. Now I'm gonna have that damn song in my head for days. Yeah, well that's the new zap. Anything over 1,000, I'm playing it. Because that gives me power. And I really appreciate it. Because I use that to save other people out here. I already showed you what I do. So thank you. VHF, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. You're good, Samantha. You didn't do nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong at all, man. At all. And as Baha, you sorry, VHF. Baha, He-Man is a true Bitcoin. If you have nipples, you are you stacking hard enough? Exactly. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate you very much. And I got the deck clock in my hand. PC, thanks. Thank you, Samantha. You're so generous. You don't even say anything about it. There's a deck clock. It says 37.336. It's a little less than that. It's 37,217 billion, by the way. A lot. Okay. Y'all stay blessed. You too, VHF. But don't go yet, guys. I got a couple of things to tell you because you always run off here when I'm telling you. telling you something. I see my numbers dropping. Just relax for a minute. Anything new in the secret window? Nah, usually it'll pull something up. Let's see. Nah, same thing. Well, is this the same thing? Hold on. Let's see. Good question. Sharper. Let's read that. Interest 18%, 16,000. Okay. Fedocracy, Fed, Ponzi scheme, dollar, 0% reserve. Theft, interest 18%, 16,110. GDP per person, 89,000. Medium income, 48,000. Flip the switch, the new money revolution. Fedocracy versus liberty. This is the bad money over here. Income tax 9%, 8,055. Capital gains 1%, 883. Payroll tax 6%, 5,035. State and local tax 12%, 11,030. Property tax 2.3% equals 2,046. Income per citizen 72,000. Total national income. After theft income 55%, 39,700. Wow. Direct revenue, the Liberty money. The USA Treasury dividend dollar, 100% reserve wealth, interest 5%. So it's plus 5%, 4,415. Income tax free, 0%. Capital gains tax free, 0. Payroll tax, 6%. State and local tax, 9.7. 8,560. This is 5,035 or 6%. Property tax free. Income per citizen, 72,000. After Fed income, 75%, 53,900. So you keep 53,900 over here and 39,000 over here. How about none of this stuff? This is good, but how about we use another money? Thank you for telling me about this, Sharper. Forgot about it. Appreciate you, bro. Very much for the reminder. And yeah, man, we're in deep doo-doo, guys. We are in some deep, deep doo-doo. And I think you guys know that. Let's see. Thank you, VHL. Samantha. Fanny. Wow, thanks, Emily. Good night. Good game. Which makes it funny. Love you all back, family. Thanks, Jerry. No doubt, Vic. Good night, Jerry, and wonderful fam. Lovely to be with you all tonight. Bless you. See you tomorrow. Absolutely. Anything new? Yep. So we good. Fanny, titties. Hello, you see this is me? Hello, you see them? This is me. Fanny, thank you again, Jay. Have a great night, everyone. No doubt. Okay, maybe. Crazy stuff. It is, man. Have a good night, Grasshopper. Okay, YouTube won't let me put the 800. Okay. Sharon said, F that clock, Sharon says. Sharon says, F that clock. All right. Both the clocks, she says. Anyways, guys, before you go, I got something to tell you. We're in deep doo-doo here in this country, if you haven't noticed. We're in a serious, serious, serious debt problem. We owe a lot of money. A lot. Have a great night, family. See you tomorrow. No doubt, Lauren. LOL, Sharon. Listen, guys. Every time I walk outside with this on, they say, wow, you taking a lot of steps, ain't you? I said, no. I said, no, you're taking a lot of steps. Say, what do you mean? I said, you owe a lot of money. You see this right here? You owe $323,000 off of that. They said, well, why? I said, well, simple. You signed up for the 40 club. They said, what do you mean? I said, well, before you were born in 1913, there was a little thing called the Executive Order 6102. No, I'm not talking about the Executive Order 66 from Star Wars. I'm not talking about that. Where they took everybody's gold and repriced it from $20 and 60 something cents to $34 or $35 the very next year, decreasing your spending power by 40% of the real money. That's thievery. Before you were even born, they did that in 1933. Fast forward 1971, they took us off the gold standard for good, officially, for the second time. They did it in 1933 the first time. And then what do? They say, well, go to work. And guess what you're going to do? You're going to work for 40 hours every week. They're going to take 40% of your pay after they already stole 40% from you even before you were born. And we're going to steal 40% from you again in 2020 with the scamdemic. We're going to print a bunch of money up. Some say they did 80%, might be 2 times from 2020 to 2021. Devaluing the currency that you make, you earn, and you spend, and you save. Devaluing you again, another 40. They say, you know what? You're going to do that for 40 years. 40 years, ladies and gentlemen. And you're going to end up with a broken $40 watch. And when I tell them that, they say, wow, I thought that was steps on your shirt. I said, no. You owe $323,000 for doing all that stuff. Did you know that? They said, no. They said, America's a democracy, they say. I didn't vote for that. Did you? They said, no. I said, me neither. See, everybody, half the people left as soon as I start this. I'm going to stop doing these endings and nobody stays. Anyways, guys, back to the subject. We got a problem in this country, but there's a solution to this broken money. We got a new money that'll fix it. This money right here is completely the opposite one of the other one. It's scarce, uninflatable, portable, durable, international, fungible, divisible, verifiable, in supply, decentralized, unconfiscatable, which means it's unstoppable. You can't stop it. You can only hope to contain it, and they cannot contain it at all. They're trying to corrupt us from within with the core devs. I know that's what they're doing, but it ain't going to work because they're going to run something else. And if I was advising the president, I say, Mr. President, I got something to say to you. They're going to say, what? I'm going to say, you want to do the best thing in the world? You want to stop wars, future wars, not just the Russia, Ukraine, and the other one. You want to stop future wars and save people from robbing each other and killing each other and people being homeless and sick and dying and eating bullshit food and getting them stuck on medicines and all this other crap. There's only one way to do it, sir. He says, what's that, Jerry? So you need to use that money I just told you about. I didn't say the name, but you've seen all the characteristics. This is the only money, Mr. President, that will not only break this damn system, pay off the national debt, stop inflation, but it'll get our country back on the road again. And I ain't talking about the Willie Nelson song either. The savings will be good. The money will be straight, and we'll be back to sound money. And we will, once we fix that money, because we're the world leader, we'll fix the world. And Mr. President, since you have some of this in your portfolio, and I ain't talking about no shit coins, those meme coins that's named after you. If I had to take a guess, Mr. President, I'm pretty sure you already know what this money is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun tonight. Appreciate you, man. Every day I appreciate you. We're here 7 days a damn week. We work our ass off over here. Thank you guys so much for the big zaps. I appreciate it. You guys give me the power every damn time. And I'm going to use these sats out here to wake people up because you guys give me the power. And I appreciate it. The other energy you give me is the laughs, the love, and the most important energy you give me besides the zaps and with the zaps is your time because you can't get that energy back. And I really, really appreciate that because that's when you give somebody your time, you give them your life. And I appreciate that. Jerry, every night do the debt clock before the last spin. Nah, I got to end it like this, man. I got to. But I hear what you're saying, though. I know. I see the logic, though, Sharon. And I appreciate you guys so much. You had a great night tonight with me. I had a great night tonight with you. Tonight is a Monday night. So rest and relax. But tomorrow when you wake up, work your fucking ass off tomorrow. Work your ass off and be powerful like He-Man. Work your ass off. Stack your ass off. Have the power of Satoshi. Raise your phone up like He-Man with a sword. And get that power and be the most powerful man in the universe or woman in the universe, She-Ra, whatever you want to be. But you are the new elite class, whether you know that or not. Jerry, rest and relax. I love seeing this energy, no doubt. You guys give me the energy. Whether you're a man or woman, He-Man or She-Ra, we all have the power, and they can't stop us. They really can't. We are the new elite class, and we'll be here to fix this world, and I appreciate that. So I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same bat channel, same sat channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you tomorrow. And until then, and as you guys know, I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.